one kid who would come over to your house, and he'd have those, like, stains around his mouth from, like, drinking juice. That's what Kool-Aid
Mm,
reminds me of, that kid, that
that's
exact
a
kid.
unique experience to you, I think.
No, no, you get those rings around his mouth. Like,
Right,
literally.
but I didn't know a kid like that.
You didn't know a kid like that. Did you have a childhood?
Kid who had, like who
I
always
I
drank
also
milk at
don't
lunch, and
know
then he'd have, like,
a
a
kid like
milk
that.
mustache. Yeah,
I mean, that's just every kid.
I think you're having an experience
What?
that is
Okay, this
slightly
person's
unique.
hacking, what the fuck?
What?
What are you
Genuinely?
playing?
Are
Hacker.
you
Bridge
playing Bed
duels, of
Wars right
course.
now?
No, I'm playing Bridge duels, I always play Bridge duels. I
Oh my
was playing Bridge duels
god.
last night on stream.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're
I'm
Oh
about
sh
to
my
start playing
god,
Minecraft while we
Gav.
read too.
And I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh,
When I
that's why
You're
you were
when I
fucking
muted.
deli no. I was muted because I was eating a cracker and singing Lemon Demon. But also I was playing
That's
Bridge
fair.
duels.
That's
Gav.
fair.
Don't
Yeah?
play Bridge Duels while we fucking read Homestuck.
I will stop once we start. Okay, you know what? This person's a little bitch. I'm lobbying. You don't get to have
Alright.
your sweet 5-0, bitch.
Oh my god. Alright.
Fucking evil.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Whatever
Oh,
your
so
name
did you
was.
hear? Apparently, someone spawned immortal bees in hammocks.
What?
Like the
What?
current one?
Like the one that you couldn't like properly download.
Immortal
Um.
Bees.
Yeah,
Why
my
are the
friend
bees
How
told
the
me.
immortal?
fuck did this person hit
I
me
don't
through
know, but
blocks? Okay, this person's also a sweat. Guess I'm slash lobbying.
my friend Tier told me, I'll bet you anything that the immortal bees killed hammocks. Which I think that was
No.
referencing to
The
why
immortal bees
to like the
barely
whole
spawned like one immortal bee,
God.
but then killed it like a long time ago when Tyr
due
like
to like
first joined.
excess of avian entities. You said right in the
Yeah, that was a reference
It
to
was
the fact that a
chickens.
member of our staff decided to frickin' spawn put down a repeating command block that spawned 20 chickens on every entity in the server, including all of the chickens that were
Jesus,
spawned
So
upon so
um,
you know.
I'm just letting you know,
Jesus.
planted at the
It should have
shrubs.
been
So I
set to
mean,
at
I'm
A
not
instead
naming
of at
names.
E. So yeah, they
Shrub was
accidentally put it
being
in at E where there should have been an at A and created an infinite amount of chickens.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shrub
it's a
made
lot of
fun of me
chickens.
having gold armor, so I 1v1'd him and used Will of Wheats and a Butchley, and he got really mad, so I had no friends. So then me and Plant were spawning chickens on him, like with spawn blocks, and then Plant did that thing. It didn't crush server because it was only one person, but I'm assuming that
God.
spawning it on every fucking entity would crash the server.
Yeah, if you do it on every player, it's fine. If you do it on every entity, including all of the entities that spawned as a result of you spawning entities,
Yeah,
that
like
becomes a problem.
every like minecart with a chest, anything that's classified as an entity, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It
No,
was ridiculous
every
in the first
item
place.
frame, too.
Jesus. So wait, does that mean the world's just completely gone? You can't do like any sort of rollback?
I could have conceivably done a rollback, but by the time I realized that, I had reset all of the server files to do weird creative stuff. And besides, we're opening up a new server anyway.
Fair enough, I guess. And we also have that old file without everyone's inventory already stored and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I downloaded the world files from 2.0, although I'm thinking mostly just, hey, let's keep that to... Like, I want to keep it to, like, a spectator mode thing. Especially
Yeah.
because the world's definitely corrupted. Okay.
Live yet, by the way?
Huh?
Are we live yet?
Oh, yeah, we have been for a few minutes.
Wait, we've been live? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we've been live for the
We
last
just
5 minutes. That's why I avoided saying Plant's name, but you just fucking called him out.
Listen,
oh.
Plant. Listen, Plant. It's okay. Listen, Plant.
I'm trying not to
Listen,
direct
Plant.
malice
I mean
anywhere.
nothing, okay?
No, I
My
started
friend
the
at
live like
tennis,
5 minutes ago. Y'all.
Cool,
Fair.
cool.
I was doing this like little bit at tennis where I would like act like an angry white dad, be like, "Listen here, pal," and my friend was like, "Yeah, so like Mr. Anderson, we were learning about island hopping in World War II, and and we were doing it on a slideshow, and I kept on saying." Island hopping on D's nuts, and then the kid never deleted it. He was making the slideshow, and I was like, "Listen here, pal. You have the audacity to say." I was getting pretending to get really mad at him. It was kind of funny. I don't know why I'm saying this on stream.
Yeah, this is a really wild thing to be talking about on stream.
Great
I'm gonna tell you
intro.
right
I'm like
now.
kind of really hyped up because I didn't really get to get my energy out at tennis, and I drank like multiple things of coffee. So like, you know.
Oh
Again,
dear.
you shouldn't interact with any chemical. I was gonna say
I do
drugs,
it
but I
so
think
much is the
chemicals
thing.
is
Someone
fine.
took my coffee. Okay, wait. Funny story. I know I know this is a stream, but this is a good story for stream. So someone took my coffee and hid it like under a car wheel because everyone knows I shouldn't be having coffee. And I started like tweaking, and I was like twitching. And I was like, "Who the fuck stole my coffee? Did you steal it, Troy? Did you steal that? Who took my coffee?" It was fucking funny.
Hey, what
I
the
was
fuck, Gav?
Roy.
You know I'm like this. You shouldn't be surprised.
God. Anyway. Also, I have the Discord overlay working. That's cool.
You little bitch. Oh my
You
god.
can
Oh
see
my
it in the
god.
corner of the screen. Gav, stop playing bridge duels!
Okay, I need to finish this one. It's 4-2 souls. I can win this.
Gav!
He's bad. It's okay, souls. I can win. It's fine.
Gav! I
I'm
am
sorry,
going
I
to
have an
burn you at
addiction.
the stake like a witch! Alright, I'm
Did you
gonna
just call me
do
a
the
witch?
channel point redemptions that are just frickin' God.
Come on. Souls, I'm about to win this. No.
Gav.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
By the way, for context, Gav is monkey with Dumpy. In the corner. Everyone else is self-evident.
Yeah.
Wait, what corner?
In the corner of the
Yeah.
stream.
Oh, oh, you have a thing put on it now.
Yeah, it's so
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
I figured it'd be
That's
good for everyone to
cool.
know who's speaking.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I have
Martin
the
has
same on
said
like my
Dumpy
Mori
Monkey.
stream and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed
Well,
that on the Amore stream.
I should put my pronouns in my name just for context.
Yeah.
I like was about to
fucking...
scream.
That's a good idea.
Gav,
Alright,
do you mind
time
if I
to edit
put
Gav.
your pronouns in your name too?
No, I do not mind. I'm
so
using
clean,
Mal
Taffy.
Self right now, but Hive is also fine.
Alright.
I just
Wait,
really
what was the
like
first you said?
Mal/Mal Self, MAL.
Ah,
But
fair.
you don't have to put those in because
Those
it's
are
a little
very cool,
confusing.
Gav.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think it's like
Fucking go.
he, they, mal
Sorry.
is essentially your like set your 3 pronoun sets,
What?
right? He's
I was just
he,
just
him, they,
celebrating
them,
because the
and
score was
mal.
good. Yeah. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to practice with mal later, but
It's okay. No, you
they're
can
not the
call
only
me he,
pronouns
they.
that you use, so I can just use those for this stream, and then I can practice that later. Because...
You can just call me he, they. I really do not mind.
All right, fair.
Either way.
All right.
use,
Anyway,
no pronouns myself too. I just don't really talk about it much, just to not spark up
Yeah.
discourse, and also just because it's a little complicated and all, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm
I'm
fine
very
with more
vanilla with
pronouns than you'd
pronouns.
think, but also I don't know which ones they
Fair.
are.
It's not because of y'all. I just that if like I brought it up with y'all would be okay with it. It's more so just for like everyone else that existed ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. All right, we're starting off the Homestuck stream with the discussion about pronouns.
Swag.
Gods.
This is gonna go great.
Here's my
I'm
hat.
just
I like my
saying,
hat.
it's a great discussion to have, but boy oh boy is it gonna contrast.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Alright, anyway. Starting with Act 5. Elsewhere in Paradox Space, we
Are you
examine
streaming on
another
Discord?
planet, forgotten by time. But we will
Oh yeah, you
strive
guys
to
stream on
remember.
Discord.
Oh
We
shit,
gotta
I
see
gotta...
the thing, Souls.
God damn it.
You silly robot.
But we will strive to remember. What was this planet's name? I can zoom in. I almost forgot. I almost forgot to zoom in.
Man.
Unlocked a decoding tool. Alternian cheat sheet. Oh god. Wait, this is Alternian?
I guess.
Fuck. This...
It looks like
Mildly
the
complicated,
Skyrim
but cool.
language. Hold on.
It does.
Oh my gods.
Yeah,
gonna
Cappy,
say-
it's either Daedric or Orcish. I think you can look up those
no,
two.
it's definitely the dragon language.
The
That is
dragon
the
language? Yeah.
hold on.
I thought it was
Oh, it is.
Daedric.
Hold on.
Daedric script.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, is it? It might be the Daedric script actually. Yeah. No, you're right. Wait, let me look. It's slightly different. It's. Uh, hold on, I gotta share screen.
No,
How
yeah,
do you-
Skyrim Daedric. This is basically this is literally a copy of the
What the
Skyrim
fuck?
Daedric script.
What the fuck?
Daedric?
Jesus.
the
Like from
fuck?
Skyrim?
Yes. What the
I like
fuck?
Skyrim.
Why
Gee,
is Skyrim? Why is Skyrim in Homestuck?
I learned how to write this.
You what?
that is so
There's
cool.
some minor. It's all upside down, but aside from that,
Hussy.
Yeah, no,
what?
Alternian is just upside down
definitely from
Daedric.
Skyrim. I didn't
Andrew
look at it.
Hussey,
I haven't
what?
been looking at it. No, that's Daedric 100%.
Yeah, no, I've brought
Like,
up Daedric
even-
Alphabet
questions.
Translator and Alternian.
I have questions.
What
Andrew
does it say
Hussey.
though?
Alternian is just the backwards version. Everything is spelled backwards in Alternian, and I think that's a cheeky reference to the fact that Alternian is just upside down Daedric. I hate this.
Okay, but like, was Hussey a Skyrim fan? Is Hussey? Does he like
Spartan
Skyrim?
commented about it,
Probably.
but
I
God,
wouldn't be surprised.
Spartan, tell us.
Considering like how complicated Skyrim's lore is and how complicated Homestuck lore is, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd say Homestuck is more complicated than Skyrim.
Oh
Though.
no, it definitely is, but he probably got inspiration just because of like it is quite
God, I want to go
complicated.
play Skyrim. I want to go
The
play
main
Skyrim now.
sure like the main okay, I know
oh
nothing
my
about Skyrim now,
God,
but the main story
they had
isn't
to
that difficult.
change Alternian to be its own unique language in Hiveswap because of copyright concerns.
God.
So that's the confirmation right there. It's just Skyrim.
Christ.
Damn.
Do you think
All right.
Hussey searched like weird characters on Google Images and like found that and was like, yeah, cool.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
All right. Oh, haha. Nice one, Smarty Pants. Really hilarious. But let's get real here. No more clowning around. I refuse to go through and translate all of this. That
Oh,
just
but
says
that
Troll
makes it so
Planet.
much- Oh.
Ugh. That is much better. In fact, as it happens, your guess is precisely correct. What are the odds? We examine the planet Alternia. Somewhere on this planet, there is a young troll. Also,
is there now?
translations here are Turador Fuckball and Troll Planet. Alright, Spartan gave us the translations.
Damn. Thank
Thank you,
Spartan. Very
Spartan.
cool.
Thanks, Spartan. I regret.
Alright, I'm also gonna say
Anyways.
right now, I haven't talked much today. I'm just now realizing that the pirate voice I did yesterday on Arson's stream, I can still feel it in my throat, so I will have to do some
Jesus.
easier voices. So there might be inconsistencies there, is what I'm saying, but... This young troll stands in his respite block. So happens that today, 12th by lunar Pergi of the 6th dark season's equinox, is the day of this young troll's larval awakening, also known as his wriggling day. Though it was 6 solar sweeps ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. 6 Alternian solar sweeps, for convenient reference, is equivalent to 13 Earth years. Earth, also for convenient reference, is a planet that does not yet exist. What will the name of this young troll be? Enter name. Something predictably derogatory, and this guy gets fed up by your shenanigans in record time. This guy has a lot of troll pals, and their adventures are going to be quite extensive and convoluted, to an even greater degree than one perhaps may be accustomed. Spartan doesn't remember this translation. Oh. He thinks that if you think we have the time to drag out every little gag and expected pattern along the way, you've got another thing coming. He thinks you should cram that sobering understanding in your chitinous wind hole and tamp it down hard with your ugly, stupid-looking cartilage nub. Try again. Your name is Karkat Vantus, and as was previously mentioned, it is your wriggling day, which is barely even worth mentioning. It is an anniversary, if anything, to lament the faults of your existence, of which there are assuredly plenty. Equally plenty, and somewhat related to that topic, are your interests. You have a passion for ridiculously terrible romantic movies and rom-coms. You should really be embarrassed for liking this dreadful cinema, but for some reason you are not. You like to program computers, but you are notoriously pretty awful at it. Your programs invariably damage the machines on which they are executed, which is just as well, since you like to believe you specialized in computer viruses. When you mature, you aspire to join the ranks of the most lethal members of your society, the Threshsecutioners. Took too long. You like to practice with your really cool sickle, but you just wind up looking like kind of a doofus by yourself in your room. You like to chat with some of your other troll pals, most of which drive you batshit up the fucking belfry. You have been trying out a new chat client beta called Trollian, and you're not really sure what you think about it yet. Your troll tag is carcinogeneticist, and you speak in a manner that is almost exclusively ordinary all the time. Later, you will play a game with 5 other friends and go on a big adventure with them. This game, for convenient reference, is a game that does not yet exist, but it will soon. What will you do? Real quick, right here. All of the windows have 12 panes. That is every window in this world.
Didn't all of John's
Windows.
windows have 4 panes?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So, you know, that's just a thing.
Connections. No connections.
And, the 2 brain cells bump together, and there's electricity. Alright. Carcat, examine slimy purple pod. It is your recruit raccoon, full of nourishing, soper slime. Every young troll enjoys the cozy embrace of such a vessel each night, and the relaxing ooze helps assuage the terrible visions of blood and carnage that plague the dark subconscious of your species. It's so inviting. A few minutes couldn't hurt. Carcat, get in. Okay, this sure is cozy and all, but you can't be napping all day like a chump. Damn it, you're a busy guy. You are sort of a big deal. Goddamn slime. Now you have to change your clothes too. What were you thinking? Luckily, all your clothes are the same. Trolls think fashion is stupid. Carcat, examine movie posters. Okay, it's time to get serious here. Sweet troll Gigas, let's get real. Get down to some major business. You space out and get caught up reading the titles of the films for about 5 minutes. Wow, these movies are great. You don't care what anyone says. Pure magic. That John Cusack? I think most people don't realize this. John Cusack is a universal constant. Okay, I guess. Hold on, let me copy paste John Cusack. Okay, John Cusack's that guy. That's fine. I had to check because I have no fucking clue who John Cusack is. I've never heard of this man.
Right.
That's Adam Sandler.
Um,
This movie, okay, this one, and even you
Wait,
have a
I
hard
think I
time
saw that
defending.
one actually with my parents. It's
Oh my
about
god. I'm so
fucking
sorry
Adam
for you.
Sandler. Yeah, no, the girl
Wait.
had like memory loss or some
Not
shit,
50
and
First Dates.
I don't remember if he like tried to manipulate her because of that or something, but it was like a love story between the guy Adam Sandler was playing and this girl with severe memory loss, like short-term memory or something. It
I'm gonna tell
was
you right
fucking
now.
weird.
If Adam Sandler did not try to manipulate her, that is out of character for Adam Sandler.
You know what? That's very fair. I'm kind of sure he did to some extent, but like I don't really
No.
remember because I wasn't really paying attention to the movie. I do remember my parents made me watch it though because my parents really like Adam Sandler movies.
I've watched that movie an
God.
ungodly amount of times and can confirm that you've basically said the plot. Good job.
I've heard so many
Yeah.
bad things about your parents, Arson. I've never felt worse about them as people than I have hearing that they enjoy Adam Sandler movies.
What's wrong with Adam
No,
Sandler
they
movies?
enjoy multiple Adam
Everything.
Sandler movies. It's
Oh, okay.
insane. They have made me and my siblings watch multiple. It's insanity.
I think I hate your parents even more now. I'm gonna say.
Hold on. I could probably read off the ones that
Oh
Adam
my god.
Sandler movies.
Oh my god, Arson.
Uh, it was mostly older ones, I believe, though.
Like Happy
Uh,
Gilmore,
yeah, Happy Gilmore was definitely one of them.
Waterboy.
Yeah, Waterboy too.
Pretty sure
Waterboy.
Waterboy is very ableist.
I'm googling Waterboy.
Waterboy
sense.
is definitely. I mean, yeah.
Statistically, right?
It really the character portraying it
Oh
seemed
my
very
God.
ableist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
What
cool.
is the IMDb page for this?
What is it?
We're falling down a rabbit hole here.
I've
We sure
watched
are.
Weren't we supposed to
Waterboy.
be reading a shitty webcomic? Like, what happened?
Now we're looking into shitty movies.
A water boy for a college football team discovers he has a unique tackling ability and becomes a member of the team.
I didn't know Paul Blart Mall Cop had Adam Sandler in it.
Of course it does. It's Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Fair enough. I watched that one time. It was my own decision, to be fair, because it just looked like one of those like shitty movies that you could have a good laugh out of. Half of it was
What?
bad, and half of it was like funny in that kind of way, you know.
Hold on, I've just
But I
realized
don't
I'm not
remember
wearing my
Adam
work glasses.
Sandler being in that movie.
I gotta wear my work glasses. It's a Homestuck Live reading. Got glasses for this.
Paul Blart Mall Cop half the time was like so bad it was kind of funny, but at the same time it gave off like just very stereotypical movie vibes. And also at the end, Paul Blart got the girl, which I
Yeah.
also found pretty weird considering she was portrayed as, I don't know how young she was, but definitely a fair amount younger than Paul Blart himself.
Yeah. To be fair, a lot of creepy people think the goal is to marry someone as young as possible.
Yeah, that is true. I'm pretty sure Paul himself was like in his 40s or something, or at least he looked like he would. He looked like he was in his 40s, but that was probably just the actor or something. And the lady like playing the damsel in distress or whatever, uh, looked more like she was in her 20s or something. But then again, that's also probably at least to some extent like just the actors not being able to physically change their own age.
Okay, yes, but also there's no way that character wasn't specifically chosen because she was like 20 something.
Yeah, there was also I remember there was also this one like asshole character, like the stereotypical makes fun of the weird guy because he old guy and whatever. He was also like young as shit too. It was just such a weird movie. It like gave off those like cheesy high school movie vibes.
Yeah.
Except it took
Hold
place in a
on.
mall, and the main protagonist was a mall cop, not like some geek who sits in the
Yeah.
bathroom for lunch or some shit.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna end this conversation, but I will
Good
say
idea.
if you want more Paul Blart Mall Cop, look up Till Death Do Us Blart.
What
Till
the
death
fuck?
Is this
do
like a
us
fan
blart.
fiction source? Is this like a
Till
fan
Death
fiction
Do
that
Us
you read?
Blart. It is a podcast where these people
Oh.
have decided every year around Thanksgiving they oh my god they decided to review Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 every year for the rest of their lives, and they have named
Holy shit.
successors for when they do eventually die.
I'm
Why?
sorry,
Jesus.
what?
This is a podcast that is intended to last forever.
That's
Oh,
insane.
are people like good in the head sometimes? Like what?
It's a year.
I understand
One
if it's just
episode is released every
hyperasphyxiation, but
year.
also what the fuck?
Every year in November there is another release, and it's been going on since I believe, since 2015. Which means we now have 5 episodes of this, and
I
there
know
will
what to
be
binge
a
now.
6th this November. So just
That
so you're
sounds
aware,
fantastic, actually.
yeah. And it's the second one, though, so it's not the Paul Blart Mall Cop we were talking about. But,
Fair, yeah.
alright. Anyway, back to the text, which I didn't even finish reading. This movie, okay,
Fair.
this one even you have a hard time defending, but still, it's so good. Best thing about it is how Troll Sandler doesn't make you want to punch anything. Like, nothing at all. Really hard or anything. Carcat, capture log sickle. You grab your trusty sickle with your encryption modus. To retrieve it, you'll need to hack the code to open the card vault left behind. This will obviously prove to be a completely ridiculous and untenable way of managing an inventory and lead to a great many follies. Later on, you would swap your modus with your hacker friend, a guy who, unlike you, happens to be competent with programming. It would only make sense. For the time being, it makes your life kind of a nightmare. There's so many stupid things that happen because of this modus. So many, you just have no idea. Carcat, take card vault. God damn it! You hear some unhappy grumbling through the hole below. This is not the coolest thing you could have done just now. Carcat, examine large black book. You make quite sure not to capture log it, and simply pick it up and read it. ATH, a handbook for the imminently deceased. Chapter 1. Prepare your ath file, dig your grave. For death begins with life's first breath, and life begins at touch of death. Troll Will Smith. ATH this, additional graves, execute null. This dot die. Spartan, please explain to me the wordplay in this one, because I have no fucking clue. Oh god. Is a thick programming manual called ATH, a handbook for the imminently deceased. ATH is an insufferable language to work with. Its logic is composed of nothing but infinite loops, or, at best, loops of effectively interminable construction. The above page in the intro section documents the simplest possible ATH code structure. Any code deviating from this basic structure will not compile. You have a whole bunch of code samples you've been messing around with on your computer. It's been frustrating at best and debilitating to your machine at worst. Tilde plus... Oh my god. Tilde plus ATH, so till death or till death. Okay. Okay then. Carcat, leave your room. Step outside your respite block, into one of your hive's numerous extraterrestrial landing slats. You were allowed to design this hive when you were young, after you emerged victorious from your trials deep in the brooding caverns. You have lived here with your custodian ever since. It's almost as if your people have placed great cultural importance on teaching children to become architecturally adept while very young. It's been this way since ancient times. No one seems to know why that is. Being to build your own hive at a young age, using whatever meandering design you chose, likely left you jaded to the notion of customizing your abode. Certainly wouldn't get all that worked up about a game that happened to allow you to do such a thing. At least not for that reason. Carcat, examine neighborhood. Gods. Absolutely wretched. Is this a species that has been designed specifically to be really good at suburb? Is that what the trolls are?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's basically what they are.
Yes.
That's kind of the worst.
They will explain that kind of.
Kind of?
Kind of, because it's not clear. But
Alright.
if you're... Yeah.
God.
You
I
kind of
cannot
get the
believe.
gist.
Alright, Carcat, examine neighborhood. Hive bent. The lawn rings are empty. Blood skims the voids in your porous cranial plates, as if grazing the hollow of a threshed stem, or, say, an abandoned cocoon. A sour note is produced. It's the one agitation plays to make its audience squirm. It's your sixth wriggling day, and as with all 5 preceding, it blah 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 blah. Look. You don't have time for fancy poetry. It's almost as useless as those arm swing flappy things on mailboxes, assuming you even know what those are, which you don't. Trolls don't have mail. Mail's almost as useless as poetry to them. Poetry is that swing arm flappy dealy of words, and mail is the red tilty lever doodad of giving people shit. Frankly, you don't know about things skimming voids or grazing hollows or whatever. You've got ambition. You were meant to be a big shot, to be in charge of something huge and really important, and to be totally ruthless about it. You just haven't found the dominion in which you're destined for greatness yet, or even a vague concept of it. You haven't found your purpose, but you will tonight. You stew in your own impotent aggravation in the cool dusk breeze. During the dark seasons, it remains dusk for most of the day. It can stay dark for many by lunar perigrees at a time, but even if you didn't, you would still have this feeling. You have a feeling it's going to be a long night. Parkat, go back inside.
We gotta hear a dog.
Yeah, he's. I have to keep the windows open, otherwise I'll die of heat. And the dog
You know
wants
what?
to
Fair
come
enough.
in.
Ah,
It
I
sounds
love
like
your
someone's
dog.
outside though.
I don't know if
So.
it's your dog, but I love it.
Oh yeah, he's my dog.
It's baby.
Yeah, I love him, but you know. You head back to your block and hit up your computer station. No word from any of your loudmouth pals. No news is good news. Sweet music. Your auricular sponge clots. Parkat, check out magazine. It's the latest issue of Game Grub. This one appears to boast about exclusive leaks. They all boast about that. We're not even really sure what it means. Parkat, check out DVD. The Thresh Prince. DVD of one of your favorite series, The Thresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's about a different dog in the distance that's also barking. Sorry.
God.
It's about a green Threshticutioner cadet who sasses up the Blue Bloods and his flay squad pretty good. Their blood is literally blue. Lousy snobs. But Troll Will Smith shows them all how to loosen up. He's pretty much your hero.
Will Smith.
Troll TV shows have shorter titles than Troll movies because TV is a much newer form of media in their society. Which is a good thing, because it would be pretty hard to make this funny joke otherwise. Hold on. Cricket, my sister has just said things outside. God damn it. I'll be right back. Entertain the audience.
All right. So, audience. Hi, audience.
Cool.
What's poppin'? Spartan Forever 92.
Chat, I was
I am
on
Dog.
mute for
actively
1
screaming.
minute and I devoured a
Alright,
burger
making
in
a
1
shake.
minute.
Nice.
Congratulations, Cappy.
Respectable.
Okay, there's pizza, so I'm gonna go grab some of that and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Nice. Good luck.
I'll be a few
Okay.
minutes.
Ah, fair.
What's the
Okay.
best burger and pizza topping?
Like 5. You know, not that many.
I make this really good
Makes sense,
nasty
Solus.
burger. I get a veggie burger because they taste amazing. I get a bunch of pickles laid on the bottom of the bun, burger on top, and then I make this my own sauce, which is tomato, mayo, and some hot sauce. Mix it all together, put it on top of the burger, put salt on top of that, put the bun on top of that. It's fucking delicious.
Interesting.
Fair.
Thank you for sharing.
You
I
should
was
make
just gonna
Honestly,
say mushrooms is good on burger and pizza.
that is so fair. Honestly, I'm not a very good person to ask about this because I'm just like allergic to so much stuff that's involved
sucks.
in both burgers and pizza, specifically pizza though. Uh, primarily, I'm allergic to tomato sauce, which, well, tomatoes in general, which means like I can't have like tomato or anything on burgers, and especially can't have tomato sauce on pizza and stuff. And like technically, I'm lactose intolerant and allergic to gluten, although that won't like kill me if I have it. Hell, it doesn't even do anything unless I like just eat an absolute shit ton of either or both. But for some reason, despite that, my parents just kind of insist on, no, you're allergic to it, you shouldn't eat it. So like I don't often get like burgers or pizza unless it's like specifically gluten free and stuff, you know?
That's a sad. That's sad.
The
I'm very
sad
sorry.
reality that I
How?
live.
Yeah.
How many things are you allergic to, if you don't mind me asking?
Technically I think it's like quite a few. I know for sure, well, no, I already know for sure my stuff. I just need to remember it, I guess. I already talked about gluten and dairy. I'm in tomatoes. I'm technically also, as far as I'm aware, like really allergic to pomegranates. I don't know. Apparently, when I was like really young, I used pomegranate hand soap and made my hands go all rashy or some shit. So that sure happened. And then I'm also definitely allergic to a bunch of nuts. I think specifically like almonds and like some like other more specific types, but we just say all nuts because it's difficult to track them, you
Mhm.
know. Uh and outside of like food stuff, apparently I'm also to some extent like allergic to massive heat change when it comes to water.
Chat, they cannot hear me
Which,
currently.
like, it sounds like a strange one, but like ever since 7th grade, let's say I like was just sort of straight chilling, and then I go to like take a hot shower, just like random red spots will show up just sort of in my like upper chest area, neck, arms, around there. It doesn't really like itch or do much aside from that often, and they go away after like like maybe 10 to 30 minutes. But like it's
Yeah,
still
they cannot
something
hear me, but I
really
would like to say
strange
that I love
that
my
we
friend.
noticed, and my mom, like the first time it happened, rushed to ER for. It was
This is
whack.
an
That was
Easter
like
egg
the
if
only
they go back through the VOD.
recent time I've been to the hospital, actually.
What the heck,
That was like
man?
Despite all
that
of
was like
Arson's
4 years
allergies, I
ago, I think.
appreciate them. It's great.
Dude,
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna
that's a
unmute
lot
on
of
the
allergies.
Discord now.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
I'm
not
back.
even the most. It's not. Welcome back. But it's not even like the most allergies I could have. Apparently, when I was younger, I was allergic to so much more, just like obscure shit. Apparently, like one of the only foods that I could like solidly eat and that I also liked, since I had like apparently like I think some sort of sensory issue that I still have now was strawberries, and I still love strawberries to this day. So wacky. We were talking about like food, burger and pizza toppings, and then I just sort of was like, "Oh yeah, allergy, lol." And so Gav asked, and I just kept talking about it.
Yeah, I have a feeling you could fill a full stream with that.
Yeah, I probably could. I talked about how I'm technically allergic to water in a weird way.
Yeah, major temperature changes in water, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't ask why I know that.
fair. You were listening, I assume.
You can assume that.
Yeah, I will assume that, but also you could just like know because I've said it in the past and completely forgot, or like you just kind of knew it was a thing that existed anyways. Who knows? You're
Potentially.
just
It could be
omnipresent
many
like that.
reasons.
It could be.
It could be.
Who knows? I don't remember like half the things I talk about anyways.
I have said no secret information to chat, do not worry. Anyway. So, it is a DVD of one of your favorite series. Okay, yeah.
I'm going to
Troll
watch
TV
back the
shows have
VOD
shorter
just to
titles
see
than
what you
troll movies
said.
because Troll TV is a much newer form of media in their society, which is a good thing because it would be pretty hard to make this funny joke otherwise. Great. Yeah. Okay, get down to business on computer. Okay, enough messing around. Time to get some work done. Maybe a little programming or, oh god. It figures that installing this new beta chat client would open the floodgates. All your moron friends are going to be hounding you relentlessly. Not that they needed an excuse before. Wonder what this chump wants. Carcat answered troll.
I'm gonna
Master
get back.
log.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh no. Oh no. He reads for carcinogeneticists to know.
Oh, no.
God. Alright. Who's taken up Gav's role and who is playing terminally capricious?
Oh boy. God, I feel like Gav would do really well with TC.
Okay,
Yeah.
Arson, I'm gonna say right now, I'm not. Is this a thing that you are you even capable of reading terminally capricious?
I mean, yeah, but it's a little bit of a struggle.
To be fair,
I can
I'm
I
just
read if you
making
want me
sure.
I have to
to.
go a little bit slower than I have to go slower than usual with it, but it is readable.
I mean, I could read it if it's hard with the dyslexia.
Yeah.
I
Wait, are
mean,
both of
yeah,
you
fair, but
dyslexic?
also
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was saying TC should go to Gav anyways because I just feel like Gav would
Okay,
do
but
very
CG is
The
well
best
also
portraying
sounding
Gav.
high.
TC. Fuck, you're right.
They're both
Uh,
Gav.
I mean,
Look,
one of
there's
us could
12
take over
characters. It would
CG.
happen eventually, but should we start on it?
Probably
Uh,
not. These two characters talk a lot to each other.
All right, that's
yeah,
fair.
that's fair. We should probably give one of them to someone else, and I'm saying we give CG to someone else
All right, fair. Who wants CG?
because
Who wants to be the legendary Carcat?
God, Kalish's definition makes Terezi
Makes
loco.
Resi logo.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm reading
God.
Carcat. Fuck you.
Go ahead, I won't complain.
God, all right. We're
You
still
wanna
waiting
know
for
the
Gav to get
color
back
that she
though,
can't
because
taste from my
Gav is a
photo.
fucking traitor.
Yeah.
These things
leaving
happen
right
early
before
stream.
one
It's
of
just
their
a thing.
parts. SMH.
What do you
So
mean? First hour of stream, this always happens.
yeah.
I feel like we get not much done during the first hour, and then the like second half of the second hour, we just kick it into high gear.
Yeah. Because I think at that point, just all of us want to be done.
Fair. And the Homestuck streams are the only one that go until like third or fourth hour, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense, but like,
Yeah.
oh god, I'm gonna have to have Ross voice at some point this stream, aren't I? Oh no, why did I choose to do the voice the way I did it?
It's entirely your fault, Arshan.
I know. Fine.
I'm back.
So,
Oh.
what's the secret message you gave the chat earlier, Solus?
All right, Gav is back. We can start up.
You're
Wait,
totally
before we
ignoring that.
before we start up, can you watch me just devour this banana?
I sure.
Absolutely.
Do you want me to put it on
devour
stream?
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Put my camera on stream. Do it.
All right, hold on.
Stream.
I'm popping it out.
Tell me when I can start.
There's a button to pop it out, right?
Maybe.
Whatever.
What?
All right, go.
There's like a pop-out
Okay.
button.
Can stream see me? Wait, let me just
Oh,
check stream.
there it is.
Yeah.
Remote power. 1 sec. Yeah, hype myself up. Where the fuck?
You're doing
Okay,
this
why
for a
can I
live
not see
audience.
stream?
Banana.
Consume the banana for the live audience, Gav.
Is the camera? Is it on stream?
It is.
Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I can see it.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
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 Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Go, Gav, go.
Monkey.
Fucking
Monkey Man.
all right, I guess.
Monkey Man.
This is why they call me Monkey Man. Also, Blue Monkey.
Yo,
Very
Blue
nice.
Monkey. Yo.
All right.
The ad break just cut off, and I just see myself fucking chomping.
All
That's
right.
very fair.
Yeah, Gav, you're reading for TC.
Not CG
I have taken
anymore.
over
yeah.
CG.
Just trust both Cappy and I when we say TC fits you.
You need
I
to
don't know
sound
what that
high.
is.
You need to
high
sound
as
very
fuck.
high.
Who's TC though?
The purple text.
Okay.
That's not
Sound
purple,
high
that
as
is
fuck.
black.
That's
Sound
purple.
high? Wow.
That's definitely purple.
That's
Like
purple?
a dark purple, but
It's dark
yeah.
purple. Are you colorblind?
My sir.
No, I was wearing my work glasses.
Oh,
that's
it's dark
fair.
purple.
Okay.
But
No, I still can't see it. That's the exact fucking same.
Are you
Okay.
colorblind or some shit? Anyways, Gav, sound
Maybe
high.
I'm very minorly
Okay, you ready?
colorblind
You
on
ready?
purple.
Maybe.
All right.
What is up,
TC is who you're reading for. Okay. What in the sweet almighty taint chafing fuck do you want?
Not a motherfucking thing, bro. Other than like checking out on my best motherfucking friend is it, yo?
I really can't stand you, and I hate how you type. It just bothers me so much. Have I mentioned that?
Say it pretty much every time we talk, yeah. But I don't have to.
I think like
see?
when that happens, you should talk in a totally normal voice.
Oh my god, that would
Oh,
be great.
okay. You say pretty much every time I talk, yeah. But I don't have to. See? But I mean, man, this feels so motherfucking unnatural and shit. You just gotta be careful if it feels right where your heart's stopping, you know? Best friend.
I wonder what kind of shitty thing I did to deserve such an awful best friend. Or maybe what terrible thing I'm going to do and get punished for in advance. Maybe I'm just, like, preemptively the worst fucking piece of trash who ever lived, and I don't even know it yet. But hey, look, your friendship is Exhibit A, I guess.
It's such a beautiful thing. It's control disease is called friendship.
Friendship isn't a disease, shit sponge. It's like a mistake. A big joke of nature.
It's a miracle.
Oh no, don't. Don't start with the miracles again.
Man, everywhere I look, all I see is a motherfucking miracles. It's so spiritual. All these miracles and shit. Ugh, okay, like, just be talking this fucking tits ball and fucking fake God just cracked up open. I was being like hissing and shit. Motherfucking hissing, man. Went on and told her to do that. I wouldn't even do that. It's crazy. It's a miracle.
Oh, it's carbonation, you ignorant douche. Try getting school-fed sometime instead of slurping down that weird swill all day and fondling your stupid horns.
No, bro. I don't know. Don't even tell me. Own shit just steals up all the fucking magic from me like a motherfucking thief. And I ain't cool.
Oh, the only miracle is that you like disgusting sludge. Where do you even get that stuff? It's also a miracle how you dress like an imbecile and are basically the stupidest asshole I've ever known. Actually, you're right. There are miracles everywhere. I've been a fool.
See? I'm just straight up telling you, miracle. It's like, alright, computers. Right? What the fuck? Miracles is what?
Fuck you. Fuck you for me just reading that.
Anyway, what's up with your bad self? We're serious here. Is something big going
What?
down? I heard something big was going on down. Just don't be telling me what motherfucking is up and all about.
Stop saying all. What are you talking about, Tuz thing? Are you talking
Yeah!
about TA's thing? That's how it's supposed to be read.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, man. So serious. I've been getting teased and amazed by all these fucking mysteries life got for us.
Ugh. Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'll talk to him tonight about it, maybe I won't. It's just probably another one of his projects that winds up being completely useless and a huge waste of my time.
He's like your best friend, though. So it's all cool. Anyway, I thought this sounded like a pretty big motherfucking deal, my man.
What?
Oh, bro, never mind. I just got fucking daylight the sky. That was up here. These damn horns.
You've got to get rid of those things. They make it more embarrassing to know you, which is a friggin' miracle that that's even possible. Like, wow, God sure cooked up a doozy there. Twinkly-eyed son of a bitch just keeps you guessing, doesn't he?
You know, wanna give me please.
Actually, you know what will be the a miracle to end all miracles? It'll be if I ever meet a kid I despise more than you. That'll make me a motherfucking convert. I'll see lights so bright, I'll need GC to walk me around so I don't bump into shit. Sign me up for your idiotic clown religion, alright?
You fucking got it, brother.
I'm also saying right now, if you want to rework the troll's voice that you were doing, you can do so.
What do
Because
you
they're going to be
mean?
talking a lot more throughout this, right?
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
What
You can make
the
it
mother-
faster, but like, please make it
Yeah.
faster. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm talking for anyone. Tavros is included here.
Is that Tavros?
No.
no.
Tavros is who Arson's been voicing. It has like a big gruff voice, and that rips up your fucking
Oh.
throat.
Yeah.
Is
Well, what
that
the
the
motherfuck?
dude
Who's
I
this
was voicing, I
motherfucking
think?
motherfucker? Cool, life is like that sometimes. It's full of mysteries. You'll be doing one thing, then something else hits you just like that, and you roll with it. That's what you do when life hands you lemons. You sure as fuck don't make lemonade, because who knows where the fuck where that fucking shit comes from. Squeezed out of miracles, I swear. What's this motherfucker's name? Your name is Gamzee Makra. Yep, pretty excited by clowns of a grim persuasion which may not be in full possession of their mental faculties. You belong to a rather obscure cult, which foretells of a band of rowdy and capricious minstrels, which will rise one day on a mythical paradise planet that doesn't exist yet. The beliefs of this cult are somewhat frowned upon by those dwelling in more common lawn rings, but you don't care. You gotta be going with what feels right where your heart's up in, you know? You like to practice on your one-wheel device, which you're god-awful at because your feet do not reach the pedals. You enjoy a fine beverage and like to do a little baking sometimes. You got all these horns all over the place. God. Hold on. Sorry. I lost it because I fucking saw you got all these horns all over the place. And boy oh boy, that's the worst.
Yep.
Alright, anyway. God. You got all these horns all over the place, and sometimes you step on them and scare the shit out of yourself. I like to chat a lot with your pal Karkat, who's usually pretty cranky, but he is your best friend. You have a lot of other great friends who you also like a lot. Your troll tag is terminally capricious, and you speak in a manner that is just a little bit whimsical. What will you do? GMC capture log bottle of Fago. So Fago is drugs?
It's just soda, actually. You can buy it at the store.
Sorry if I missed anything.
Cappy, I want to stab you, I think. I want to stab you in the
What?
throat.
What the fuck did I
Wait,
do?
I
when
don't
Cappy
know.
knew.
I think I
You
just
can buy that
embodied
shit.
Gamzee for a little too long. Do you mean in real life or just in fucking
No,
in troll
in
world?
real fucking life. I bought it at a gas station once on a road trip because I was wondered why Gamzee liked it. It's shitty. It's shitty. It's
Yeah,
awful.
it's shitty as hell. I used to drink it all the time.
What does it taste like? Wait, you used to. You used to, you?
It tastes like shit. That's what.
Yeah, I used to go to a place for D&D and I had like a whole setup and there's like a counter and you could buy shit from it. And Fago was pretty good.
That's
Huh.
awful. No. It's
Yeah,
shitty soda.
I could
Bad soda.
yeah.
No. What does it taste like aside from quote pretty good or quote shitty? Like actual.
Way too sweet, like Fanta almost.
Yeah, it's like orange soda except I think only
And a
stoners
strawberry
drink
one.
it.
Huh.
I think
Willis, do you have something
it's
you need to tell us?
no. I haven't
Still
had
a
Fago in
stoner?
so long. I will say, Bear actually really loves orange soda, and I think it's Fago, although I can't be sure. So Bear,
Huh.
if you're in the chat and hearing this, please confirm whether or not you drink
Terrible.
a lot of Fago.
Terrible.
Anyway, you snag a bottle of Fago. To consume the beverage is what your fellow devotees refer to as kicking the wicked elixir. Capture log through your miracle modus. You have absolutely no idea how this thing works, and you don't want to know. Gamzee capture log computer. You take your husk top. Sometimes you just like to pick stuff up and watch the colors. So beautiful. Life is beautiful. God. Anytime this character is on screen, assume that there is like a flashing lights warning.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, anyway. You said to give this diabolical contraption another shot. Maybe one of these days you'll get more suited to your proportions. For now, this is all you gotta work with. You just have to figure out how to stay on the thing without flying off the handle. Next. Do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle into a big... God fucking damn it, hold on. The arrow. What connection do you see?
What?
It's got 6 equal signs.
Oh.
There are
Oh.
12 trolls.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. I never even noticed that.
There's
That's
2
pretty
equal
cool, actually.
signs in the one in regular Homestuck. There are 4 kids.
Yeah.
The details this Andrew Hussey put into this shit.
And none of them are the good details. You do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and into a big pile of horns. Gemsy, sample delicious pie cooling on the counter. Still piping hot, but you can't help yourself. You sneak a taste of the soap or slime pie. You aren't supposed to eat that slime, it does funny things to a troll's head. You were never taught that on account of a lousy upbringing. Your custodian was always out to sea. Where he is now. Maybe you'll go outside and see if you can spot him. Gamsey, take a juggling club. Try Specubus. Club kind. Damn. You grab a juggling club. You'll need it if you're going to go out. It's dangerous to leave unarmed. Gamsey, go outside. You leave your hive and head out to the beach. No sign of your custodian. Shouldn't stay out here very long. The sea dwellers are quite hostile. Someone's bugging you. This is exciting. I was down for shooting the wicked shit with anyone who'll put up with you. If only you could figure out how to get your husk top out of the stupid thing. It'll be a miracle if you can manage. Gamsey, retrieve husk top. Praise to the fucking insane clown posse. Say a short prayer to your beloved, mirthful messiahs, and splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. Your Silodex launches your beverage far, far into the ocean. Wonder if you can just sort of reach over and... Oh, okay. I don't like that they can interact with it. I know
Yeah.
it's happened before. I don't like that you can just reach over and grab things out.
I think it's pretty funny.
Gala's collaborator began trolling Terminally Capricious. Oh gods. Am I GC? Is that...
You were. I subbed in last time because your throat was hurting, though.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
And Gav, also you. You're also here.
What?
Hey, Gamsey, you want to play games with me? Gamesies with me? That was good fun.
Wait, am I voicing right now?
Yeah,
you're
you're
TC.
purple.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like the motherfucking shits, bitches.
It sure is hard to ignore the weird things you say sometimes, but I'm gonna. The only reason I'm asking you is because your name is like game, and no other reason. Get it?
Well, I heard of the worst fucking reasons to be getting all about doing something. Fuck.
No, that should bother you. That reason. Why don't things like that bother you? No wonder Vantus can't stand you. But who cares about him? We're going to have some motherfucking shitty bitches playing together. Or whatever you said.
So is the game I've heard about the big mystery?
Yeah?
Whoa, okay, this is gonna be fucking insane. But can we play a little later? I'm outside keeping an eye out here for the old go. You know how it is with family.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Way to go. How does that stupid bottled syrup of yours taste with your hoof up so far up your mouth?
Sorry. Anyway, I'll go out inside in a while. When you get Kyrat to fire up that motherfucker with you, he likes games.
Oh no. God, can you imagine all the bitching and moaning? I used to try to play stuff with him, but wow, did I learn my lesson.
Alright. Anyway, oh wait, fuck. Well, I'll try and get up on my show real soon. We can play. Just give me a minute.
Bullshit. You know you're just going to sit there on that beach and space out and lose track of time. Hello, Gams?
What? Oh man, sorry. I spaced out. Did you know how beautiful the sun of the ocean is? Have you ever even seen the ocean? I mean, smelled it? Sorry.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what her voice is like. Okay, get some programming done. Import universe U, import author Carcat. Auth carcat, execute null, this dot die. Finally, some peace and quiet. Now you can bear down on your coding. This will surely last all evening without interruption. Reopen one of your till death projects you started recently. You're still horsing around with the conditions for terminating the loops. What many Ath coders do is import finite constructs and bind the loops to their lifespan. For instance, the main loop here will terminate on the death of the universe, labeled U. That way, you only have to wait billions of years for it to end instead of forever. You bind a subloop to the lifespan of the code's author, which is you. Any routine at the end will execute when you die. You figured this might be handy for coding something to release a final will and testament. Maybe some doomsday virus. Spent a lot of time thinking of ways to make the perfect doomsday virus. Conveniently absent from apps' extensive import library or entities with short lifespans, like a rapidly decaying particle that only lasts a millisecond would sure be handy. And a fruit fly or something. But no, coding with this language is all about finding ways to trick it into doing what you want. Your hacker buddy is obnoxiously good at it. He sent you some files which you still don't understand, but you're not going to admit that. He's even better at making viruses than you, which gets really stuck in your nook. Carcat, check out one of his files. Gods. Alright. This code, when executed, immediately causes the user's computer to explode and places a curse on the user forever, along with anyone he knows and anyone he'll ever meet. Not surprisingly, later on, you would run this code in a fit of stupidity. I don't know how he does stuff like this. What does this even mean? It's nonsense. Is it even syntactically viable? Are you allowed to color text like that? Maybe you should ask him about it sometime. Speak of the devil, here he is bugging you about something. Try to put on your game face and pretend you don't think very highly of his abilities. Twin Armageddons and Carcinogeneticist. Alright, who's Twin Armageddons? Cappy, I don't think you've voiced a character yet.
Aww.
Go.
I don't know what voice to do for this character.
Eh?
Bruh.
I don't even know what they look like.
Wait, we've seen this character though before. Who voiced him
Yeah, I
last
could have
time?
sworn Gav had
have we?
this character last time.
Okay,
Who?
in that case.
Yeah, we've seen this character.
Gav, you're
Haha,
Twin
shucking
Armageddons,
responsibilities.
TA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right, and you kept pronouncing all of the twos as two instead of S.
Yeah.
Oh, that person.
Yeah, they write out the word two.
Okay. Wait. T8? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. KK, don't flip your shit about this, but I'm saying you have to play a game with some people.
Why would I flip my shit about that?
Because you flip your shit about everything?
Well, will you look at this? Here's my shit, and yet it remains unflipped. Just sitting there on the skillet, getting burned on one side. It's a miracle.
Oh, no, are you into miracles now, too? Because if you are, I'm fired preemptively from this game.
Fuck no.
Okay, nice.
Miracles are like poop stains on God's underwear.
Making fun of people's religion is the only best thing to do.
God. That's why he hides them. They're fucking embarrassing. God launders in mysterious ways.
Right. Let's shut our mouths a second and talk about this game. It'll only be second, really. You don't have to do it too much.
Okay, good, because I'm pretty busy tonight. What is this thing anyway? Why all the secrecy?
Well, the short story is that it's an immersive simulation that you play with a group. The long story is that the fate of your civilization depends on us playing it. I guess the long one was shorter than the short one. Fuck!
God. That sounds like melodramatic bullshit, but coming from you, color me unsurprised.
Screw you, Vantas. This shit is more real than Kraft grub sauce.
Right, okay, so you made this game?
No. More like I adapted it.
From what?
Some crazy technology AA dug up from some ruined So for some ruins, haven't you talked to her about it?
Man, no, I can't talk to her. She's so spooky. I don't know why most of our friends are such psychos.
Probably it's because most trolls are. If you heard what I hear every night, I mean, wow, fuck.
No, let's not talk about your weird mutant brain, and don't scan mine or whatever. It's off limits, you douche.
I told you like a billion times, I can't do that, you nub slurping fuckbot.
Oh, what are you two up to, this secret stuff? Why haven't you told me anything about this?
KK, I'm sorry, but really, it like kind of private matter between me and her, and I'd appreciate it if that was respected.
Oh god, stop being so sensitive. It's a repugnant quality.
Okay, how about you take your own advice? You're such a blubbering hypocrite. You're so lucky I'm so fucking magnanimous and
Magnanimous?
magnanimous? Okay. And charitable, because otherwise, there's no chance I'd waste my time on you.
Oh, what a load of shit. This act that you actually think you're a hotshot, you know you hate yourself.
Nobody hates himself more than an idiot.
More than you, idiot, but yeah. Yeah, well, I
Oh,
hate to
fuck.
say, well, yeah, well, what? I'm fine. This happens sometimes.
It's okay.
Gods, you
That
should
You're
have
also
good
heard me when I
for
was
happens to
working
me.
on the on like an ad.
Yeah, that was
God,
funny.
yeah. Speaking is hard, and when I'm trying to do frickin' VA shit, I just occasionally dissolve into random syllables. But you know.
So fair.
Yeah, well, I hate you way more than I hate myself, and that's fucking saying something. In fact, I hate you more than I hate myself, and you hate yourself, and you hate me combined.
Oh, fuck, that noise in every leaking orifice. It's gotta be no, I hate this combined product of you and myself more than I ever begin to hate me, myself, and you yourself, and the worst day of so fucking deal with it. That was so
Okay,
hard to
timeout for the
read.
idiot. The idiot gets a timeout and shuts up for a second. That's you. Just tell me what to do about this game.
Hey, well, is send you down and download soon. I'm setting up two teams, like two separate competing teams, so that there's a better chance of at least one group winning, and also, I guess, to see which one will win faster.
Okay, let me guess. There's a red team and a blue team, right?
Yeah, you're on the red team. I'll be the winner. I'll be the leader of blue team. Oh, fuck. God. I'll be the leader of blue.
Okay, then I guess I can pick my teammates then?
Uh, bro, you're not the red team leader. I picked GC for that.
What?
Dude, I did not think you'd be interested in this. Don't act all offended.
Oh, now I see. Really fucking clever. Picking the blind girl to lead the team you're competing with. I knew you were a cheater, lowlife, fucking scumbag with no scruple or self-esteem, and were basically worthless on every level, but somehow I'm still disappointed in you.
Yeah, I am such an idiot for not rewarding your bubbly personality, impeccable to people to kills. Skills, fuck. With a leadership gig. What an inconsiderate, knuckle-podged asshole I've been.
I am a hatched leader, and you know it.
I'll know your filthy seed flap it'll fluttering in the profane breeze that's shooting at your stinking meal tunnel. I'll know that much. I do
Hey,
know that
how
much.
did you get out of your cocoon in the morning knowing you're the worst thing the universe was ever responsible for? Also, it must be hard with your hands. Also, it must be hard with your hands to persistently bothering every mutated set of genitals, peppering that ghastly husk you pawn off as a body. Has a female ever looked at you without at once turning skyward and erupting like a vomit volcano? Answer me that.
Things I do so immature. I'm basically just laughing here at how immature you are. Like, I really give a fuck who the red leader is. You want to be the leader? Fine. Talk to GC about it.
I guess these conversations we have do get kind of embarrassing in retrospect. We're not friends anymore because of stuff I said.
You literally ask me that every time you're joking. I can't even tell anyone.
It's a joke, moron. Honestly, I'm just glad nobody else is privy to our conversations. Actually, why don't we make a pact to delete this one from our logs? I'm just shuddering here, scrolling up, reading this.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like someone downstairs is getting pretty crabby. This is not an encounter you're looking forward to. You'll probably put it off as long as you can manage.
Fluffy, we're reading
Bye,
Homestuck.
Gappy.
Hmm?
Oh my
Hey.
god. Oh no.
Yep, you
Yeah,
kinda
it's
joined
a
in the middle of
Homestuck
the
voice
stream.
acting
Can
stream.
you guys catch me up with the story? Because I've never read it.
Oh god, there's no
I
catching
I
up.
just heard
I think
started,
it's I think it's better if you don't
Good.
know, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It would
Please
take
tell
so
me.
long to explain. Just fucking.
It'd be like that, you know? It's
Okay.
We've been
There's
doing this for like
VODs.
6+ streams now, and each
And all
stream
of
has
them are,
gone
like,
for about three,
3 hours.
an average of 3 hours each. That's like 18 hours so far we spent reading Homestuck. Holy shit, we spent over 18 hours reading Homestuck. Holy shit!
Why have we spent over 18 hours reading? I'm gonna cry.
Why have
My
we read over
charger!
18? I
can
lost
also
my
say-
charger.
all of this has been done over a series of a few months. So
not even a few months, like 2.
Yeah.
We missed one Homestuck stream.
I'm scared of that.
yeah.
Fair.
Look, I said I was gonna do something and I'm gonna
Controls.
do it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna spend at least a year on this, Fluffy. Like
Yeah.
considering how long
Okay,
this
wait,
shit
give me a
is.
second. I have to go.
Mood.
Anyway.
I
Why,
don't
who's
blame
this
him.
young lady? Your name is Terzi Pyrope. You're pretty enthusiastic about dragons, but you have a particular affection for their colorful scales, which you gather and use to decorate your hive. Though you live alone, deep in the woods, you surround yourself with a variety of plushy pals known as scale mates. You often spend your days with them in rounds of live-action role-playing. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You take an interest in justice, holding particular fascination for orchestrating the demise of the wicked. You have taken up the study of brutal Alteranian law and surround yourself with legal books. You have no need for copies printed in troll braille because you can smell and taste the words. You hope one day you join the honorable ranks of the legislators. God. Legislators? Legislators. Your troll tag is Gallows Collaborator, and you speak with the numerals the blind prophets once used. Holy shit. You are
Yeah.
presently the leader of the red team, poised to begin a mysterious game with 5 other friends, in direct competition with another 6 of your friends, comprising the blue team. What will you do? Cut to the
Hey,
chase and begin LARPing immediately.
Terezi speaks with, like, her leet speak is 4A, is 1 is I, and shit, wait, what is 3?
Breezy.
E. It's 413.
This is terrible, actually.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god.
There's Homestuck in my Homestuck.
There's Homestuck in my Homestuck. We made Souls rage quit early.
Anyway.
God. Okay, what we do now? Souls rage quit. Souls is totally not here anymore, yeah.
Man.
Missing Carcat has made me angrier.
I got Pringles.
Nice.
Nice.
God.
I guess you can see chunks in Minecraft. Very off topic question, but what is the keyboard command for that?
Huh?
The keyboard command for seeing chunks in Minecraft?
Google it. It's
Oh,
F3
yeah.
plus something. It might be F3 plus G. Anyway.
It is F3 plus G. Ooh,
Nice. Alright, I'm good at Minecraft.
You are good
Dead
at
Man
Minecraft.
Walking 730 has said, you better be drinking Fago, damn it. Sadly, no, I didn't go out and buy Figo for this stream. I didn't realize it was an element. Alright. God. Pretty hard to live action roleplay when there's no one who is alive nearby, but all your scalemates are alive to you. At least you pretend to believe that to annoy people. And walking 7:30, I'm getting the clubs. Damn it. Oh no. Oh, you prepare for a new campaign for one of your favorite scenarios, court block drama. His honorable tyranny presides. On trial is an especially detestable fellow, Senator Lemon Snout. You have sparred with this scumbag before. Tonight, he faces justice. You'll play the role of a prosecuting attorney. On Alternia, there's no such thing as a defensive attorney or a defense. In court block, the word defense itself is offensive. Jesus Christ. Where is he? Interrogate. Most of the interrogation is in the intimidating silence. God, as he slap him around a bit. Slap. Slap. Don't want to slap too hard. Enough to sting, but not to bruise. Must be methodical, businesslike, persistent. You only stop when you smell tears. Mr. Senator, you smell very nice. Your luscious yellow scales are like the sweetest gumdrops to the prosecutor's nose. But your deceit stinks. Did you honestly think you'd dip your corpulent snout into the imperial beetle coffers like that and get away with it? Did you think your revolting abuse of the public trust would go unnoticed? Think again, good senator. While the prosecution may be blind, rest assured the League of Legislators sees all. Grezzy, call a witness. Okay, well played, Lemon Snout. Well played. Prosecution's key witness murdered. How convenient. The court block has little choice but to acknowledge your cunning. You have earned just a teensy sliver of your respect back for now, but wait. Oh my, what have we here? Prosecution begs your pardon, dear senator, but you appear to have dropped something, a personal satchel, perhaps? Chock full of illicit, embezzled beetles, which you have the unmitigated cheek to waltz before his tyranny, concealed beneath your ill-gotten finery? Prosecution requests a short recess from his honorable tyranny so that all law-abiding and mother grub-fearing citizens may go outside and puke. Grezzy, sentence the criminal.
Check your DM.
As the prosecutor, it is your job to reach a final verdict and sentence the reprehensible felon, while his tyranny watches in silence and submits grim approval. You take pity on this miserable bureaucrat. You're feeling merciful. You will give him a fighting chance. You'll flip a double-headed Kroll Uh-huh? Sager? Jaeger? Whatever. To decide his fate. You do this quite often when making important decisions. Kind of like Batman's nemesis, Two-Face, or that guy from No Country for Old Men. Turns out there are a lot of badasses out there flipping coins.
Anton Chigurh. Sorry.
Chigurh?
Yeah, Anton Chigurh is his name. What country?
Oh, yeah. Okay. The guy from No
That's
Country
the
for
psychopath.
God, okay. But those
Yeah.
are Earth things, and you've never heard of them. It's safe to say you borrowed this gimmick from one of the many, many troll things out there that's got hard-boiled dudes flipping coins for major stakes. You base the habit on whichever one smells the most badass. Grezzy, flip. Ding. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The coin tumbles through the air. Lemon Snout is sweating bullets. Favorable flip. The senator exhales in relief. What are you so happy about, Mr. Lemon Snout? He looks a bit confused. He quivers his lowly proboscis at the coin. See? The coin has exonerated him. Coin? What coin? Surely you jest, Mr. Senator. The prosecution sees no coin. She's blind, remember? Ha! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Grezzy, adjourn. Another triumph for justice. The court block is adjourned. You offer final salutations to his tyranny in the customary manner. Okay, that's not customary at all. You're just kind of weird. Just that your red chalk is the most delicious chalk. You cannot get enough of it. Anyone who says there is more delicious chalk out there simply reeks of deceit. Sure, I had to go through a lot of trouble to do that. Crazy, go get Kane. You take your walking cane, which you use as a weapon, kind of like Earth Daredevil, who you've never heard of. You'll use it to wallop enemies when you enter the medium. Wallop. Like this. Begin recruiting red team members. God. Alright. What? Your nose begins scouring your chum roll through the saliva smears on your monitor for potential teammates so you can start playing. No, not her. Not her either. Definitely not that guy. Okay, how about this girl? I like to roleplay with her sometimes via chat. You pretend you're a member of the mysterious and noble Dragonid race while she does her own goofy thing. Don't have it in your heart to tell her that your chat RPing is meant facetiously. I mean facetiously. Busy troll AC. Alice collaborator began trolling arsenic catnip. Gods. Alright.
Odds.
Cappy, your GC, and who will be arsenic
Right.
catnip or AC?
I mean,
The cat girl.
I could. I very much could. I just gotta prep a voice real quick. Hold on.
Hold on, Cappy just said cat girl. Is that
This is
It is, in
this is the
fact-
cat girl.
Yeah,
God.
it is.
Don't you see the the :3s?
Hmm.
Oh my god, okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
You okay?
Hi.
No. Sorry. I was trying to unmute my mic for a solid few minutes there, and I was like, it's not working.
Gods.
Gods.
Sorry.
Nice one, Fluffy.
Very cool.
I want to voice somebody. It's just that's what I wanted to say.
Alright, that's fair.
Want to
will
be
be
the
involved
cat
then.
girl?
Yeah, do you want to be the cat girl?
I feel like I'm gonna get hate crimed if I am.
You might, but hopefully
I
not.
said I could do it if Fluffy doesn't want to.
I can't even read the stuff. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Fair
no,
enough.
it's ridiculous. All of the trolls have freaking like weird quirks with their typing. And I don't
No, it's
like
literally just so small on my Discord.
Oh yeah,
That's
that too.
also fair. But I can
It's like
do
you,
AC.
Arson.
It
Oh my
do-
god.
God.
This is harassment.
I forgot that we're making short jokes at Arson.
I'm
Oh,
not
but
even
you
that
have full
short.
screen?
We're making short jokes at Arson?
Wait, Fluffy, how tall are you?
We don't talk about that.
No,
Fluffy?
tell me. Tell me. I'm
I
not
feel
a
like we
judgy
should talk about
person.
it.
I'm not a judgy
I feel like-
person. You know
I'm like
me.
7'5".
That's just
God.
Oh
you're
my God.
that would mean you're the tallest person.
Puberty
to
hit me
date.
hard, okay?
Come on, be honest with me. I'm not
Yeah.
a judgy person.
Also, this is the point where I will announce, based on just how things have been so far, I'm gonna be shouting a lot during this stream.
Yeah, good luck with your
Oh, God.
throat. Jesus.
Why do we
Good
do
luck.
these
So, like,
for
if
3
anyone's
hours?
I'm a drama
sensitive to
kid, so I'm,
yelling,
like,
I don't think anyone
naturally
is,
loud.
because I've actually gone up a viewer, but... You know.
Ah! My keyboard's not working on my computer. This computer is so old. Oh my god.
Look, my headphones are
never
more tape
understand.
than plastic
I've
at
been
this
using
point.
the same computer for 3 years.
Lord,
I will never understand the
Man.
number of viewers that we pull for these streams. Like what?
it's ridiculous.
Insanity.
Who is
People just
here?
really are into
Have.
Homestuck, which is weird.
We're
Who is
at
coming here?
I'm getting a consistent average of like 5 to 8 viewers for Homestuck streams.
Strange.
yeah. Something
Hey,
are
else
you
I
guys okay?
noticed.
5 or like 2.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm ready to start if
It's probably because I'm
I'm
here.
done.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
Rice
just
Milk.
attract everyone.
I just saw Rice Milk say hello. Rice Milk redeemed hydrate. God damn it! Stop
Oh, now
caring
you
about
gotta
my
drink.
voice.
Hey, wait, should we start or like?
Yeah, probably.
Frickin' Happy's
Okay.
GC.
All right.
I'm doing AC. Let's go.
All right.
This is about to be a weird conversation.
God. You two seem suited
GC
for it.
lands on your GC lands on your whelping stoop and raps on your cave with her noble and elegant talon, and once with her mighty snout for good measure.
AC saunters from her dark cave a little bit, sleepy from the recent kill. AC uses one of her mouths to lick the flesh blood off her paws, and then the other one to blow you a kiss.
GC, with a mighty whisk of her mighty tail, plucks the kiss out of the air mightily. GC pockets the kiss in her enchanted rucksack for later to do something magical, like make goblin wishes come true.
Yes, AC finds that to be a most admirable use of a kiss. She thinks the goblin wishes need to come true just as any other kind of person's wishes. AC begs your pardon while she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare our meal for her cubs.
Per person.
This is
I hate
this
that.
is just so just oh my
GC
god.
eyes the beast hungrily and mightily.
Oh,
GC eyes the cubs hungrily and mightily, especially mightily.
don't you dare. I mean, AC shouts, don't you dare, indignantly.
But it
Indignant.
is too late. GC scoops up a plump cub with her glistening, majestic tail and flies off majestically. The innocent cub is crying and crying and crying.
AC says no and looks a bit crestfallen. AC gets a clear idea to slake the dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored choler bear for GC.
GC's magnificent curiosity has been piqued. It is is it a bull collar bear? Oops, yes, that.
She pauses for a moment and nods knowingly with a couple of smug grins on her face. She confirms it is indeed the bulliest of bears.
GC instantly loses interest in the puny cub and drops it to the ground far below.
But as it happens, the really cute cub lands in a bush safe and sound. Woo!
GC's alarming and splendiferous girth settles over the succulent koala bear steak. When she finishes the savory red meat, she lifts her proud, wise head and opens her giant big mouth and speaks the ancient tongue of 1,000 wisdoms. She says, "Hey, do you want to play a game with me?"
Daisy crinkles up her nose and prepares for a really unprecedented marathon of baffling feline obsti- obstin-
Obstinate.
obstinacy. Thank you, Solus.
These are
Her
some like
dragon,
6-point words, but
yeah. Her dragony deep suitor will make neither rhyme nor reason of her perplexing behavior for even an instant.
No, that was a real question. Want to play a game?
Oh, okay. If you mean a computer game, then yes, that sounds like fun.
Okay, you can be on my team.
Team? Who else is playing?
I haven't decided yet. A whole bunch of us in 2 teams.
Oh, well, it does sound like it will be a lot of fun, but I think I should get permission first.
Lar, that's so stupid. He's not the boss of you.
I know, but still, I'm kind of scared of him, and I think perhaps it's the best to just run it by him first, so there isn't a kerfuffle about it or anything.
This is stupid in such a terrible myriad of dumb ways. You shouldn't be afraid of anyone. You kill big animals with your bare hands, and in any case, he lives nowhere near you, so the whole thing is extra stupid.
I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal, and I'll just mention it casually, and it'll be fine, I'm sure. And it'll be fine, I'm sure, and then we can play in just a little bit.
Ugh, fine. In the meantime, I will go round up some more people to play.
Okay.
Rizzy, Troll TC.
While
Now
y'all
as
do that real
collaborator
quick, I'm
began
getting
trolling
water.
criminally capricious.
I think
Oh
this is the
god.
conversation we already saw.
Is it? Oh yeah. You then proceed to have the rest of this conversation we already read. No looking getting this guy to play with you right now either. You guess that leaves Rar. Oh no. Not Carcat. You're only gonna ask him as a last resort. I know what he wants. I'll try to avoid mentioning the game. Hopefully he hasn't caught wind of it yet. Deal with Carcat. No pesto log. DG began trolling Gella's collaborator. Hey, guess what? Big news. Like, holy shit, stop the presses. This is a humongous deal sort of news.
Wow, what is it?
You're not the red team leader. That's me. I'm the leader. It's been decided on an official basis.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to make a big stink about this and say, wah, wah, I want to be the leader.
What? No. I mean, you can, but it won't do any good because I'm the leader, and that's all there is to evacuate through your protein chute on the matter.
Well, it may surprise you to know that I don't give a crap who gets to be the leader because, unlike you, I actually have a fucking smidgen of maturity and self respect.
That's a lie. You're more of a melodrama spaz queen than me, and you know it. And this stuff you're saying is a pretend stunt. Like a rocket-propelled spaz maggot. Spring-loaded up the ass of a psychedelic fucking freak-out weasel on idiot drugs. Let's not play make-believe games here. Leader, me.
Ugh, Carcat, I don't care. You can be the stupid leader. I just want to play this game.
Okay, great. If it's any consolation, I've selected you to be my second in command.
Really? Swoon.
Oh, fuck you. Offer rescinded.
Okay, but seriously, I would have suggested you be the leader, but honestly, it comes with serious responsibilities, and I wasn't sure if you were up to it.
How could you think that? I am an incredible leader with all kinds of prioritization and command skills. I'm going to rock the cock off this weather vane, and the blue team will wish they never slithered out of the mother grub's heinous, undulating asshole. So just give me the full briefing. What do you know?
Okay, the thing you need to know is the leader starts out by running the client application, while I, the lowly second officer, connects to you with the server while I remain generally in awe of your manly grandeur. And I sit at my computer doing meanly chores in support of your heroic escapades, which honestly I don't think you're ready for, but whatever.
This is definitely a trick, right? Right? That seems
Eh,
right. Alright. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was made for. Being in charge of an adventure, running around and stuff, and fucking shit up like a goddamn hero with a ripper wasp in his jock. Let's get cracking here. Launch your server or whatever. I'll install the hero program.
The client.
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist. Far be it from me to stop you from being so dashing and courageous, and to be perfectly honest, a little bit handsome.
Bye bye.
Oh, see ya.
Bye.
Yes, exactly. Now you're making sense. This is the kind of thing that sane people say. Keep at it. There's hope for you yet.
Okay, I'll try. Anything to get you to stop being such a baby.
What's a baby?
Oh, it's like a mythical little pink monkey, something my Lucis dreams about.
I thought you didn't have one.
I don't, yet. I'm not allowed to.
But why not? Why have you never mentioned this anyway? Honestly, Terry, it sounds like more frothing loony block nonsense.
If I ever did have one, it would mean the world was coming to an end.
Oh, thank God you just said something normal. Starting to worry there. Whew! Back in sane land.
It's true. I don't completely understand it, but that's what it told me.
Alright, we need to get you out of that fucking tree and into a proper goddamn lawn ring. You've been stunted living up there by the whispers of fucking bark gnomes or something. I think one of my neighbors was just culled recently. Maybe you could live there.
No way, screw lawn rings. More like yawn rings. I love my tree, but you're welcome to visit sometime. It's especially nice in the third autumn.
Okay, well, speaking of that, I should go downstairs and deal with this grumpy customer. It's gonna fondle Major Seed Flap, but hopefully it'll be quick. You can establish a connection and do your trivial sidekick stuff, I guess, in the meantime.
Okay.
A little later.
Good
The
one,
best.
Trezzy.
I love that. Oh shit. After the Night of Blood's heroic arrival to the land of Pulse and Haze. Night of fucking Blood, alright. God. That's probably a sprite, huh? Alright. Oh my god. The Land of Pulse and Haze. I think that's blood?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it.
Alright, fair. Just
Really
checking.
bright red blood. Yep.
Well, you know.
Plus, it's like
Izzy is a
bright
true
red
artist. I agree
water.
wholeheartedly. You quickly crafted a new weapon. Home smell ya later. Plus some other cool stuff. Okay, deal with Terezi. Carcinogenesis began drolling Gal's collaborator. You can see me, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
No, I can't see you, dumbass.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, press your nose against your slobbery screen and tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Smells pretty terrible.
That's because you just took a hard drag of my load gaper, which for some reason I have discovered outside on this little island.
You mean your toilet?
Well, ooh la la, excuse my disdain for your blue-blooded vernacular.
What color's your blood?
Whoa, none of your business! Seriously, was that a serious question? Unbelievable.
I will find out someday.
What's your obsession with colors? Bad enough that you waste all my hard-earned grist rambling my hive around like that, not even in the direction of the fucking gate! But then, you go and spend it on an ugly paint job. I get a lot of imps for that grist.
Carcat, please, don't pretend you didn't enjoy going around killing things, and that you wouldn't enjoy killing a whole lot more, prancing around with your little sickle being all adorable.
Yeah, right. More like Adora Bloodthirsty. I'm prancing around being that, okay? Anyway, this is awful. This is no way for a leader to be treated.
Sorry, this is what you wanted. The leader is the first one in. This is what the leader is supposed to do.
No, this isn't anything except for what bullshit is. A leader shouldn't be at the mercy of the hive renovation whimsy of a psychotic blind girl. When do I get the chance to fuck up someone's hive? I should be the next one to connect to a client.
No, you can't. You have to be the last one to connect to complete the chain.
More lies.
Think of it this way. I'm your server player, so priority has to be on me getting into the game before I get killed by meteors, in which case you'd be screwed in there. Then the next guy comes in, then the next, and you bring in the last one.
Well, wait, what? Meteors? What the fuck are you talking about? What does this have to do with meteors?
Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to AA?
Or for what?
Apocalypse Arisen, sorry.
No, of course not.
Or TA? Or AG, I guess? Or CA? Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this as I'm finding out.
Why don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes?
I can't. I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I'll enter the game. See ya.
A little while ago. God. Frog Temple. It really be like that. God.
Very nice.
I love Frog Temple.
Frog
Oh, this
Temple is a
has...
universal constant.
Yeah, this is 6 orbs on it, though. As
Mm.
opposed to the 4, I believe, exist on the other temple. This one's blue. It's been gaudily drawn in with chalk. Oh! Yeah, alright, that's a little freaky. Yeah, alright.
Very cool. Very cool. I like her a lot.
Jesus Christ. Desecrate. You're not sure why you did that, really. There probably turned out to be a reason. There's a reason for everything. Understanding this lets you be reckless. Whoever you are. A little later. Somewhere else entirely. Rubbish from the land dwellers. Makes you sick. Whoever you are. And later still. Return to the land of Pulse and Haze so that we can rewind a bit. Before that paint got slapped on your hive and before that mysterious hole was made. Man, how'd that hole get made? Is when Carcat ran EA's cursed. Oh god. See this happen later. It'll be startling and unexpected. I love the whoever you are foreshadowing. Yeah. Carcat, deal with crabby customer. Go downstairs and confront your custodian, which is another term for a frightening beast known as a lusus naturae. Your lusus has looked after you since you were very young in lieu of any biological parents whom you have never known. No young troll ever knows his or her blood parents, nor could such lineage ever be accurately traced. Adult trolls supply the genetic material to the filial pails created by the Imperial drones and offered to the monstrous mother grub deep underground in the brooding caverns. She then combines all the genetic material into one diabolical, incestuous slurry, and lays hundreds of thousands of eggs at once. The eggs hatch into young larval trolls, which wriggle about to locate a cozy stalactite from which to spin their cocoons. After they pupate, the young troll with his or her newfound limbs undergoes a series of dangerous trials. They survive. They're chosen by a member of the diverse and terrifying subterranean monster population native to Alternia. The creature becomes a troll's lusus, and together they surface and choose a location to build a hive. The building process is facilitated by carpenter droids left on the planet, catered to the young, but only for building. They're on their own otherwise. The vast majority of adult trolls are off-planet, serving some role in the forces of ongoing Imperial conquest, besieging other star systems in the name of Alternian glory. Culture and civilization on the homeworld is maintained almost entirely by the young. Trolls sure are weird. S? Next. You leap in the domestic fray and attempt to mollify your neighing aggressor. After a lot of kicking and fussing and gnashing of teeth and carapace, you just pull out a few chilled roe cubes from the fridge to settle the beast down. Is the music playing? It wasn't. Alright. Trolls and their custodians have a peculiar arrangement of codependence. Lucis behaves as a lifelong bodyguard, caretaker, and visceral sort of mentor. The young troll must learn to function as a sort of zookeeper. We decide to agree this conflict is not a big enough deal to warrant a detailed examination of the action, or an embedded musical accompaniment. We also agree that, well, that would have been pretty sweet. We're also in kind of a hurry here. But if it were to be accompanied by something audible, it would probably sound something like this. We decide to listen to that track, close our eyes, and imagine what might have been. Wow, that sure was awesome. Anyway, moving on. Alright, anyway.
Well,
In fact, we're in such a hurry, you could almost say we need to get moving. What his eyes look like? Wild. On the double. Yeah. This is pretty cool dude, okay? Some people seem to think he's cool. Sometimes. He guesses they're right. I mean, maybe, if they say so. Actually, you know what? They are right. This guy's dynamite lit in a box of hot shit. Screw the haters. Anyway, he's standing around being all chill, like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. Well, they're not moping around or nursing migraines or whatever. Cool dude like this probably has a real cool name. It's a name that doesn't completely fucking suck. Like, at least not the kind of name that belongs to someone you'd want to just perpetually wail on. Maybe just a name that makes you cringe a little. You guess you can deal with it if you've got to. It's just a guy's name. Not like it really matters. Who cares? He probably wouldn't just tell you what it was if you asked. He'd be way too moody for that. In fact, this guy probably thinks you've got some attitude and probably doesn't want a damn thing to do with you. You guys try to guess his name, but instead of that, here's a better idea. Why don't you just fuck off and go to hell? Here, name this cookie broad instead. I love that. That's just bees. Anyway. Okay, what's her name? Wait. You've got to be kidding me. Looks like we're going back to the other guy again. Alright, hang on. It appears this cool and moody dude had a change of heart. He was pretty bad about flying off the handle like that, as if shit wanted nothing to do with the handle. Shit would like to reconcile with the handle and perhaps seek marital counseling. So what's his name gonna be? Enter name. Your name is Solix Captor. That's actually a pretty good name. You are apeshit bananas at computers, and you know all the codes. All of them. You're the unchallenged authority on apiculture networking, and though all of your friends recognize your unparalleled achievements as a totally sick hacker, you feel like you could be better. It's one of a number of things you sort of beat yourself up about for no very good reason during sporadic and debilitating bipolar mood swings. You have a penchant for bifurcation in logic and in life. Your mutant mind is hounded by the psychic screens of the imminently deceased. Your visions foretell of the planet's looming annihilation, and yet, unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold. For now. You've developed a new game, adapted via code parsed from the runes and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. You believe this game to be the salvation of your race, though you aren't sure how yet. To ensure success, you will distribute the game to 2 teams of friends, a red team and a blue team. You will lead the latter group. Your troll tag is Twin Armageddons, and you tend to speak with a bit of a lisp. What will you do? Solix, equip throwing stars to strike Specubus. Why'd you do that? A high-level psionic has no use for any particular Specubus allocation. Solix, fling stars Specubus word. You make short work of the Specubus and, oh god, one of your B-house mainframes. The silicone was sliced clean through by your foolish maneuver. What were you thinking? Fun fact, switch the first 2 letters of his name and you get the name of the Gemini twins, those names being Pollux and Castor, respectively. Shit! That's actually cool. The workers pair up and dance angry messages to you in binary code. Solix, taste honey. No! You don't under any circumstances eat the mind honey. The consequences are highly unpleasant. Cultivate this honey for your Lucis. It helps him not be such a complete idiot all the time. Merely most of the time, instead. Solix, calm those bees down. Nap time. Solix, get to work at computer. You're always up to your nook in the newest and hottest games. It's hard to walk around the place without squishing them. Whenever that happens, you're screwed and you have to grow a new one from scratch. Or just pirate it, you guess. But tonight is no night for games. Why are all of the video games bugs?
This planet is fucking weird.
Yeah, alright. Tonight is no night for games. Well, okay, it is. But just one game in particular, and this game is no joking matter. It's delirious bug nasty. God damn it. Bug nasty. I hate that. But yeah. Yeah, Spartan says, because everything's bugs, I guess. Fair.
I think Huffy was trying to make characters that were gross in a
I
world that was
guess.
gross.
Yeah, alright. Twin Armageddons began trolling Gallo's collaborator. Anyone want to be Twin Armageddons? Didn't we already choose Twin Armageddons?
Yep, it's
Yep,
Gav.
that was Gav.
Oh, that's
Alright.
me. Okay. Oh
This is
fuck.
Gav and Cappy.
All right.
Okay. TZ, you want to be the leader? Do you want to be the leader of a team?
You mean for your game to save the world?
Yeah.
Okay, I picked the red team.
Okay. I didn't say anything about a red team or even that there were 2 teams, but fine.
Obviously, you were going to set up a red and a blue team. Come on.
Don't know what I'm going to do. Stop being as though you can read my mind. It's not a power you have. Your strengths are being blind and tricking people about stuff. And I guess being generally savvy and pretty decent at other stuff, but that's why I'm picking you. And not some other fucking schlub from Row.
Alex, please. You are Mr. Appleberry Blast, and everyone knows those are your favorite flavors, even though you type in yucky mustard, which is weird.
To me than you think. Sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm not the trick hoofbeats you want me to make it. Fuck, you want to make me out as. Maybe I just want to give the red and blue thing for a change and not make it so it's like, oh, it's the predictable fuck with those stupid 2 colors. It's amazing how everyone fucking hates them. Maybe red and blue aren't that great, and I hate them suddenly. Have you thought about that? Maybe I'm more than an aubergine guy, plus whatever the aubergine?
It's a
Aubergine
bad color with a bad name.
I see. Guy plus whatever the putrid color you type with. What is that? Turquoise? Maybe it's making me fucking turquoisey. Maybe the new name for that color is summer shithead mist. And have you considered that? But I'm sticking with red and blue, so maybe you should suck on it.
Maybe. Maybe is a stupid word. Maybe that's the big maybe we should all ponder tonight. Over some hot shut the hell up T. So you think I'm savvy?
Yeah, I think so. Pick out whoever you want for the random team. I'll lead the blue team. I'll send you the download soon. Talk to you later.
Wait, maybe you should tell me more about the game first. How exactly are we saving the world?
I don't know yet. I'll just let you know what I've been in my visions. The world will end and the whole race die, and this is how we save it. And A can back me up on this, so don't be all doubting me about it.
I'm not doubting you. I think you're right, mostly.
Mostly? What does that mean?
Well, when you talk about how you're going to die too.
I am going to die. I mean, we all are. But especially me. I'm going to get out my ass served to me twofold. Double the service. Like two dudes on a double butler island. Getting worked over by a sesame twin masseuse?
Siamese twin masseuse. This is
I
a wretched
cannot
character.
read. Why does oh my god, this is just horrible.
There's 2 eyes every time there should be 1 eye, and every S is a 2. I do
It's
not blame
so
you.
horrible.
Geminis. Ugh.
Am I right? Anyways. But before I die, I'm going to be blind like you. It has to happen like that. I'm not sure why, but I'll think it's like fulfilling to some requirement for a true prophet of doom. In order for the visions to be right, that has to happen, and the universe will make sure of it will. It's kind of like how a prophet earned his stripes by being blind, like how an angel earns its wings.
What's an angel?
Some terrible mythical demon with these awful feathery wings.
Yikes.
Paradox Space uses them to usher in the end.
How does it know what angel to use?
Huh?
Hmm.
So, yeah, we will all die, but especially me. End of the story.
But don't take this the wrong way. But how can you be totally sure about all that? How do you know some of the real visions you're having aren't getting kind of tangled up with sort of the way you are about yourself?
What do you mean?
How you get mopey and you're always the victim of something, and how sometimes you think you suck when you really don't. Maybe that is clouding your vision.
Okay, that's just some personal private emotional issues. I'm dealing with that. And honestly, I'd appreciate it if you always throwing them in my face, like every goddamn opportunity you get. Like, this is. Holy fuck. Like, this is being a big circus act to you, and that is your special clown pie.
See,
You're
God,
just
so
so crazy.
sensitive.
Like, this is a big
Seriously.
circus act to you, and that is your special clown pie.
Yeah, God, my bad.
My brain is just better at
Um,
decoding this.
This
Yeah.
is a hard character to read for. All of the elite speaking, weird ass typing quirk trolls.
I don't like it.
Dumb. It's horrible. Seriously, talk. Okay. Seriously, talk to A. She will collaborate everything. And you and she are pretty tight, aren't you?
Collaborate.
Not
But yeah.
really anymore. She used to be a lot of fun, but now talking to her, I don't know. It's just somehow always makes me sad.
Okay, well, tonight's not about fun. This is serious. Deliriously so. So, are we in. What the fuck? Is that even Smirius? Shithead. Shit. Stain City.
We're in serious shit-stained city.
That
It's not
says
serious. You keep smear. It says
Yeah, that's like
Smirius.
smerious.
Sorry.
Smirius
Weird.
Shit-Stain City because it's like a shit smear, I guess. Why? Why? Just why? Why do they
These
have to be so
characters
vocal?
are all the worst. Why did people
why is
say
their
Act 5
vocabulary
was
so
the good part? I can't
Man, I
read
don't
it.
know.
It's horrible.
Yeah, I cannot. I can't.
Anyway,
I'm not surprised if there's like
Basically
translations
can't.
for
That's
this.
why we're reading it.
God.
Look, okay, I can like read it, but it's so slow, you know?
Yeah.
It's not nearly as bad as like some of those people on TikTok who like make fun of people typing quirks by literally typing like illegibly. Has
Yes.
anyone like seen those accounts before? Like I'm pretty sure they're
No.
usually troll accounts. Oh, holy
At
shit,
me in
hold
one of
on.
them.
I'm not
Alright,
going to
Essen's
at
finding an
you
account.
but like I'm going to type how they type.
Oh. Just send me one of the TikToks. Okay, anyway.
Screw you and your shit stains. We'll have a fucking blast and you can't stop me. Blue team
second come. What?
Scum? I think it says scum.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
It
Oh.
Okay,
really
she's
says
mocking
something
him.
about you that your first
It's
thought
really
was to come.
Look, I just saw two come. Right? Look.
I'm just saying, Cappy.
Shut
Jesus
the fuck
Christ.
up. I am mature and smart. God
I don't know
damn
if
it.
you're mature, but
Shit.
you're definitely 18
It's
plus rated.
on.
I
Oh shit, it's on, sucker. I guess.
Oh shit, it's on, sucker.
Sucker.
'Cause that's how
Sucka.
it's spelled. I
Sucka.
accidentally hit my
Saka.
own glasses.
Oh.
I do have to clean that off real quick. They're my work glasses. I gotta keep them clean.
No, sorry, not
Yo,
that.
look at this
Just
bitch. She's
so hard to read.
floaty.
Absolute floaty energy.
Man, I love floaty bitches.
Duke. Man. Oh, hey, Jerry.
No, Jerry! Hi!
Hi.
Hey!
What's good?
God, I don't.
What's
We're
poppin'?
reading
Hold on, I'm
Homestuck,
gonna
so
add
nothing.
pronouns to your
Hey.
name. Your pronouns are she, they, right? Just to double check.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
we're
My
reading
Homestuck,
failures.
bitch.
Yeah, we did change your name just for a little bit.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Discord plugin so everyone can see names and
Yeah.
I like
pronouns
how
on
we
the
didn't
side.
change mine back from Queen Cappy to just Cappy.
Look,
Eh,
it's
Queen
cool.
Cappy.
And it's short enough, you know?
yeah, it works. Spartan forever. How does her foot not break from kicking that?
Fucking strong feet.
So what's
Psychic
y'all doing?
powers. What was that? Sorry, Jerry. I didn't hear.
I said, so what are y'all doing?
Oh, reading
Reading
Homestuck for
Homestuck.
live
Yeah, on
stream.
stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Absolutely
Oh yeah,
wretched energy.
y'all can check the hold on. Actually I'm gonna send it in muted fuckers real quick.
Alright.
This is how some like usually like trolls and stuff on TikTok type in like their TikToks and
Fuck.
stuff, and usually
What
they're
the
like
fuck?
yeah, usually they have like really, really brightly colored Danganronpa themes, and they say that translations like trigger them or something and get really pissy when people translate them. So it's literally almost impossible to read.
They type like
That's just
this is the
horrible.
translation on that. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they say no one can translate because they claim it like triggers them or something, which huh?
Yeah, seems like
You
a
get
troll.
offended by a lot of shit these days, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's probably
fair.
a character thing, but also like what
Yeah,
the fuck?
no. I mean I don't know. I'm not personally the type to understand how like the English language could trigger someone. That's not really my place to say. But at the same time, isn't it like ableist? I've seen people say it's ableist to not translate too. So like, huh?
That's a
Discourse in
whole
the Homestuck
fucking
community.
mess.
I would like to continue reading this story.
Fair enough.
I do not want to
thank
deal with
God
that
every
in this
single day
moment.
that I was not part of the Homestuck fandom.
Yeah. Alright, anyway. That
Have you seen the shit? Have you seen it?
God.
The fucking shit in that fandom? Oh my god.
I think it's better recently now that fewer people are interested in it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh
Are y'all
my
waiting
God.
for midnight?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Well, that would be a fun idea actually.
But it's over
not
when
gonna
it's
be
over.
Well,
too
the new
long.
update does come out at midnight, so.
Oh shit.
True.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it tonight.
Okay, but if we
that's
wanted, we
fair.
could do a 6-hour stream where we read Homestuck until midnight and then do Minecraft 1.17.
I'm gonna be
Oh my
100%
God.
honest. I have plans to play Fortnite with people tonight after this because someone's losing their battle pass when the Fortnite update happens.
Damn, can't believe.
I'm cringe, I know.
So I made sure I had
Damn.
cap, and you can't believe this.
Fortnite, that's cringe, bro.
I'm sorry,
Happy
I'm
is
sorry.
You should stream it though.
I bought my friend a battle pass and it's out tonight, so we're playing it.
Fair.
All right. Well,
That's what I don't understand is why you need like to buy something to play the goddamn game.
You don't. She wanted a skin, and I'm her sugar mommy, so I bought her
That's
a
for-
battle pass so she could get a skin.
God.
Wag, I guess.
What battle passes do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
it's just fucking like cosmetic items
That's the
mostly.
strangest fucking thing.
You don't need it to play the game. Like, you can play the game just fine for free without it.
But
Yeah,
also your
I never
character looks
understood why
ugly
people
as
pay for
hell.
cosmetics.
Yeah.
And I actually think in Fortnite you can't control what your character looks like otherwise.
No, it just randomly gives
Hey,
you something.
Solis.
But, like, who cares,
That's
though?
beans.
Yeah, exactly.
damn it.
That's why I just do that.
Alright.
I like not having to pay extra money.
Solis, I
I'm
redeemed a
cheap.
hydrate.
I know, I drank.
Good.
Alright, anyway. That was completely meaningless. What was the point? Whoever you are. Solix, deal with Apocalypse Arisen. Go pester log. Apocalypse Arisen, begin trolling Twin Armageddons. Okay, who is Apocalypse?
Can I read for this one? I want to read for this one.
You want to read for Apocalypse? Okay,
Yes.
Apocalypse and Twin
Yeah.
Armageddons. That is
I want to
Cappy
read
and
for this
Gav.
one.
Oh wait, I'm reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Armageddons is a pretty central character, Gav.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sadly, you chose someone who matters.
Lords.
By chose,
I
I mean
didn't
we're
choose it.
assigned.
I just was gifted this.
Yeah.
Just this.
Okay, I gotta channel my inner dead inside for this character.
Okay, Spartan is saying this is the first conversation introducing us to AA, and it is one of their favorites from early Act 5.
Oh gosh, we have to deliver. All right.
Damn, yeah, we gotta deliver for Spartan.
Did you set up the teams?
Still working on it. Yeah, more or less. We should all be playing soon, and I guess leaving this dimension. That is what's happening, right?
Yes.
So I guess you should be pretty happy when we finally get out of here.
I don't know about that.
Oh, will you at least be able to leave the voice behind?
I don't know about that either.
Isn't that kind of depressing? The thought that they might stay with you till you die?
Not really. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with a lot of things, even our inevitable failure, though it will briefly masquerade as victory.
Wow. Fuck. That was so much more depressing than the thing I just said. Heresy was right. You are such a drag to talk to these days.
I'm pronouncing it Terezi.
Heresy? Okay.
She was right about a lot of things.
Wow, what a mysterious thing to say. I am so intrigued. Do me a favor and spare me your spooky conundrum tonight. You're kind of pissing me off.
But you like to talk to me. This is a fact, not a question. They told me.
Oh, your sources have spoken. Replay a message for me. Tell them to go haunt my huge creaking bone bulge.
Why do you like to talk to me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because we're supposed to save the world together? I also talk to you because, in case you haven't noticed, I despise myself and perpetually seek to duplicate through emotional pain and anyways, of physical pain in my hideous mutant brain causes me every day. Oh my god, I just had a breakthrough. Thank you so much for this. It was great. That was a joke. Here, type ha.
Ha,
Now type it again.
ha.
There you go. You are now officially the life of the party. just took that embarrassing video of you cutting loose there. Boy, I sure hope this juicy nugget doesn't wind up on the internet.
So, Lux, I actually would like it if you were happy.
Okay, thank you for saying so.
You seem sad and angry all the time. What does anger feel like? I forgot.
Have you ever been angry? I don't remember you getting angry about anything.
Maybe I never was. I feel like I was, though. Once.
Why don't you ask Carcat? He's way angrier than me. And for the matter, why don't you get on his case about it instead of mine? Jesus.
I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny and thus ours. It will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure, a failure which will ironically prove to be mission critical.
If you think we're going to fail, why wouldn't you get mad about that? At the voice sending you down like this blind alley the whole time.
They never lied, though. This is how it had to be. I have to be totally honest. Though at no point did I ever lie, but through omission, this game will not save the world.
The fuck?
And though it is still very important even in our defeat, fortunately, it is much closer to serving as the instrument of our people's demise than that of their salvation. And we 12 will behave simultaneously the pawns and the orchestrators of the great undoing.
I'm not gonna play anymore then.
You will, though.
Fuck that. Just watch this shit. It's dusted. Check me out. All dusting it like a saucy fucking maid.
It stopped. Meteors are en route. You know this, Sullux.
Who cares? I'm yanking this grub tube on this overpunching bitch. Or overpunctured bitch. I'm telling Red Team leader to forget the whole thing. I'm quitting as blue team leader. If you want to shamble through this macabre fantasy of your soul, be my guest.
You were never going to be the team leader, though, which is to say, the first to enter.
Are you messing with? You do realize I'm a psychic too. I told.
You good, Gav?
Gav, you're cutting out. Gav,
You cut off
Gav, you're
halfway through
gone.
that sentence. I could pull.
Pull and just gone.
Uh,
R.I.P. that, Gav. Hey.
all right then. I'll finish the line for him. I could pull so much trippy shit out of my spinal crevice, it would make your head spin like a dervish in a fucking blender. So get off your high hoof beat.
I'm coming up.
Huh? Where? Hello? Solix, abort. Copester log. Oh my god. Okay. Twin Armageddon's and Gallows Collaborator.
Shit. I have to go.
Oh, alright,
Aw.
Gav.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Alright. Oh, and so does Cherry, apparently.
Ah, fuck.
It's
Fuck.
just the three amigos. The
Ah,
three
yeah,
musketeers.
baby. Ah,
core
yeah,
trio.
baby. The what?
Gods. Oh, Cappy has just replied to Spartan. I was gonna tell you when we finish the scene, but
My ego's been boosted, bitches.
God. Cappy, this is wretched.
Compliments from people I don't know. Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
mean
you
this
should
is
stream
my
more
bad
often to
friend.
get more.
Yeah.
POV, you're my stream being completely not live for 4 weeks now.
God damn it, Cap.
Anyway,
I am going to physically force you to stream. I
Cappy,
am
we
going to
gotta
show
do
up
that
to your house with a
andesite
camera
lore.
connected to your Twitch.
Cappy, we gotta do the andesite lore.
Yeah, I know. I just keep getting busy. Anyway.
I know, I get it. Me too. I'm gonna be like just absolutely swamped with work for the next like 2 weeks probably with not much time to take breaks. So if I'm not around, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Spartan. I wanted to
Right.
do the voice for AA because, you know, very spooky ghost stuff because I'm a very spooky ghost. Ahaha.
Yeah. Oh my god, right, okay. Armageddon began trolling Gella's collaborator, which I think is Cappy.
Mhm.
Alright. Hey, change of plans. We're not playing this game anymore. You don't have to bother recruiting. Sorry to waste your time.
I'm not the leader anymore. Carcat is.
He is?
He threw a tantrum about it, so I let him be the red leader.
Okay, that was fairly predictable, but that's fine. I'll talk to him about it.
What's going on?
Nothing. The game sucks and is full of crap. Sorry about all this.
Hmm?
Shenanigans began controlling carcinogeneticist. Oh shit. Hey, change of plans. We aren't playing this game anymore. Hey, guess who the red leader is? I'm the leader, it's me. Your plan to cripple your rival team has failed. I know. He told me. I don't care. The game is bad news and will cause the end of the world, not stop it. So forget it. Just go back to whatever you were doing. Writing your shitty code or whatever. Pathetic. This is yet another feeble attempt to weaken your opposition. Terezi and I have already established a connection and are making great progress here. We're a great team and I'm a fantastic leader. We'll beat this game in no time, while your team is clearly still asleep at the thorax. Oh god, no, you idiot. I don't care about the game anymore. I just quit. I'm not playing. You should too. Amazing. You're either being really persistent with this transparent ruse, or you really are just that sad and incompetent. Neither case deserves my respect or my friendship. In fact, you know what? Friendship cancelled. There, it's official. Bye-bye, friendship. Oh, like you haven't said that a billion times. You aren't in any position to question my competence. You're the worst programmer I've ever seen. You don't know anything about computers. Why do you even bother? The only thing you're good at is yelling and making huge mistakes and being ugly and horrible in every way and having stupid little nubby horns. To be honest, I don't see what's so great about your programming or hacking. What is a hacker, even? Just some smug asshole in movies doing fake things and making up words. It's not even a real thing to be. I'm just some bullshit title you gave yourself so you can feel just a tiny bit less loathsome. Oh no, more childish burns. I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm a great hacker. Period. No, it's also clear now. You were a fraud all along. What does all this nonsensical code you wrote even do? It's all nonsense, like a bluff. You just say, oh, Carcat will never understand what I wrote is bullshit because he's too dumb to figure it out. Well, you're busted. These viruses here, I bet do nothing at all. Wait, okay. I bet if I ran them, nothing bad would happen. Might even improve my computer's performance. Oh, don't do that. No, how about this idiotic program with the red and blue code, which is a meaningless thing to do with code anyway? What does that even mean? It's another one of your scams. Why not sneak some bad clip art into the files too and pretend that's code? Oh god, no, don't run that. I'm serious. Oh, what would happen? I'm not sure, but it would be really, really bad if you ran it. Just don't. Ha! Just as I thought. You can't even come up with a good lie when I press you on it. Your bluff has been called compiling as we speak. It will auto-run when it finishes. And now I have to go attend to something outside because Terezi is doing something just unspeakably stupid right now. Whoops. Forget I said that. It was privileged information. You are the dumbest grubfucker on the planet, I swear. Later, douchebag! KK, do not run that code. Hello? Carcinogenesis computer exploded. Oh my god. You're highly startled by this totally unexpected explosion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Did you do good in that scene? Was that...
Hmm?
Is that effective? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm fishing for praise, you know?
Pretty good. I loved
Fair.
it. Good job.
You're
You had a
doing a
hard
great
role.
job, Solus. I approve of you.
2 characters
Thank
at
you,
once,
that goes in the
man.
fucking reel.
Fuck yeah.
Someone clip it, getting praise.
Yeah. I was talking about, like, a potential VA, resume, essentially, but you know.
Yeah,
You're
you
highly startled by
know.
the totally unexpected explosion. Kargat and his friends and everyone they would ever meet thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of the curse unwittingly implemented through Solix's esoteric Mobius double reach around virus. Every troll's Lucis would soon die, all but one of their kernel sprites would be prototyped with a dead Lucis, each prior to entering the medium. Upon entry, they would each have a bittersweet reunion with the creature after the kernel hatched, triggering the sprite's metamorphosis. First time, the trolls would be able to have verbal conversations with their custodians, would be guided by them along their journeys. Unfortunately, the underlings and warring royalty would gain the benefits of their monsters' prototypings as well. Each sprite, except for one, would only be prototyped once. Players would learn quickly that while one pre-entry prototyping per player was absolutely necessary for the ultimate success, additional pre-entry prototypings merely empowered their enemies unnecessarily. Alright. The game has no explicit rule that demands something dead for prototyping, but in practice, the kernel sprite has particular attraction to the deceased or the doomed. Across every session ever played, exceptions to this pattern are extremely rare. Solix Lament. Why did you send Karkat that code? It was such a bad idea. Because it was a boastful gesture to get a friend to think more highly of you. How would flaunting your superior skills accomplish this? Foolish. Wipe all these clever viruses you wrote off your computer. They can only bring more trouble. Delete. While deleting your virus folders, you puzzle one oddball file you have lying around. You didn't write this virus. You copied it from an obscure server far beyond your planet's global network. This application is running on that server perpetually. It's an extremely simple ATH program. Its main loop is tied to the lifespan of the universe. When the universe dies, a mysterious subprogram will be executed. You have no way of knowing what that subprogram does. It runs on a protected part of the server. It is completely unhackable. You delete the file, but it won't do much good. The program is already running elsewhere. Luckily, whatever harm it will do will not be done for many billions of years. Even then, what harm could a virus do after the expiration of the universe? The file always struck you as quite odd. I also like how fucking Karkat made a comment about putting PNGs into your frickin' code. And then, like, 1 or 2 pages later, we do see a code with a fucking GIF in it. That's great. I
This
love it.
code is in fact foreshadowing, in case
Great.
it wasn't obvious.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh, import universe U, auth U, execute. Well, that's the felt. Gotta be. This dot die. I'm gonna hope that's the felt.
It certainly has parallels to it.
I mean, yeah, all the balls. Alright, I'm kicking Cappy from the call.
No!
Yeah, well. But
You need me.
Solix, even with his vision twofold, does not have the perceptional luxuries of our vision omnipresent. When executed, the subprogram will summon an indestructible demon into the recently voided universe. Monstrous being, with the ability to travel through time, is inconvenienced very little by his arrival upon the Great Undoing. He is the entire cadaver of the expired universe to pick apart at his whim. From its birth, through its swelling maturity and tapering decay. In reality, he is known to have marked for predation. He will go about assembling followers through various epochs, even going as far as personally establishing the parameters for his future summoning. Solix couldn't know that the virus is essentially a formality. The demon's already here. Sounds like your Lucis is agitated about something up there. I already gave him a serving of honey today. If he thinks he can get more, well, that's just greedy. I wonder what could be bothering him. You keep your enormous Biclops chained to the roof of your communal hive system. It's the only place there's room for him. Dealing with him on the roof during feeding time is a daily ordeal. Be the other girl. Oh. You're now one of the 5 other girls. Great. Ooh, that actually looks nice. Stop being the other girl. You're now no longer the other girl, or any of the other 5, for that matter. What's the name of this dude sitting in his 4-wheel device? Your name is Tavros Nitram. You're known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to commune with the many creatures of Alternia, a skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. They're all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in battle through a variety of related card and role-playing games. You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. You like to engage in the noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest and most revered and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight, a lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies, even though they aren't real. Your troll tag is Adios Torador, and you speak in sort of a faltering manner. What will you do? Devros, cut to the chase and play card games immediately. I feel like I sound sadder. Is anyone else getting that from... I don't know.
I don't know. Are you trying to sound sad? I don't think
No,
you're
I
sad.
just feel like I do.
Are you maybe you're just subconsciously very sad that this is your life reading Homestuck.
Maybe. God.
I
Or
know I
maybe
am.
it's all of that shit about the inevitable death of the universe.
Oh, probably. That would
Yeah.
weigh on someone, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Gods. Alright. Now we'll probably forget about the demon foreshadowing, as it won't be relevant again until nearly Act 6. I don't know. Is the demon, Lord whatever? Lord Bright? Whoever leads the Felt? I'm getting absolutely no response.
Yeah, you're not getting any response.
Potentially stunned silence.
Continue on with the story at hand, please.
Alright.
I want my story of paralyzed bullboy here.
Alright, fair. You kickstart a rousing match of Fidu Spawn with the only friend you've got to play with in person, your loyal Lucis, Tinkerbull. Take a look at the favorable hand you've dealt yourself and crack a mischievous smile. The host plush at the ready, you quickly lob an Ugogni bomb and catch your adversary off guard. What the fuck? What the fuck? For Cerrone, I choose you.
First
What the fuck?
horse.
This is some weird
fuck?
fucking Pokemon.
Horse.
Now primed and raring for battle, look out, Tinkerbull! Everest, Hosaroni, Spawn Tech, Slumber Buddies. Use your awesome bestial communication abilities and bend the ferocious stallion to your whim. Tinkerbull can't stand the suspense. Nap time! Everybody wins. Hosaroni gains a bunch of levels, and in no time he'll be ready to breed, and you can put him out to stud. Nice. It's fucking adorable.
I like how all the Lucire are supposed to be like really big protective monsters, and this one's just a tiny little fairy bull.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
Good game, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Time to do some other stuff, you guess. Tavros is a good bean.
I
Tavros, roll up
agree.
your ramp.
Apparently,
how you
people
get a-
slander Tavros, though. I don't understand it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Exactly. I don't get it. And then again, I didn't get very far in, so I don't know what happens.
Yeah, maybe
but as of
Tavros
right
does some
now, it's
absolutely
slander.
wretched shit in a little bit, but right now they're
No,
Yeah. Right
he's
now, it's
fine.
slander.
He's a pushover.
fine. Okay, cool.
Fair.
He doesn't do anything all that bad. I don't remember him doing anything all that bad.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
you've read it like 4 times, so.
No, this is the third one.
Oh, this is the third? Alright.
As
This
of
is how
right
you get
now,
up
it's
to your
Tavros
recuperation when
slander.
it's time to rest. It's kind of a production getting in and out. Tavros, hop in. You can't fit all the way in because of your huge horns. It makes it hard to get any solid shut-eye. Now you're covered in slime. Why'd you do this? You're gonna have to change your clothes. There goes another solid hour down the tubes. And there goes your 4-wheel device down the ramp. That happens a lot. Tavros, take Lance. After a major cleanup rigmarole and a lot of crawling around your respite block, you equip your jousting lance. You like to practice your jousting outside. One day you hope to prove yourself worthy of recruitment in the halls of the dreaded Imperial Cavalry Reapers. Assuming you're not slated for culling first on account of your disability. Or really any other arbitrary reason. Tavros, admire posters. Wheel over your posters featuring... Jeez, what happened to the window? Anyway. Featuring Pupa Pan, which is your favorite thing. Always fantasized that one day intrepid young Pupa would come and take you away. Together, you would fly to a beautiful paradise planet of legend. There's all sorts of fanciful stuff, like pirates, treasure, a cruel villain with a missing arm, a missing eye, and these weird aliens called Indians. You've left your window open since you were very young, just in case Pupa stopped by one night and decided to splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. You've had this interest far prior to your accident. Being paralyzed isn't what made you want to be able to fly. That'd be dumb and make no sense. Being paralyzed does sort of make you want to be able to walk, though. Way in the future. In the course of your long journey, at one point you were fitted with a cool pair of robo-legs. Guy who likes to build robots built them for you. And he does like to break them more than he likes to build them. Usually why he builds them in the first place. Occasionally, though, he will allow philanthropy to override misanthropy. You're lucky enough to have a friend who didn't mind getting your hands dirty on account of your best interest. A friend with a chainsaw. Who the fuck is that?
Badass bitch. Love her.
Alright. Guy who likes to build robots just stood there and watched. It made everyone uncomfortable whenever you just stand there and watch. And way back again. But before you had to scoot around in your wheel device throughout the various worlds in the medium and endure all sorts of follies related to your disability, which, on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see, just as well. Just the unfortunate person I share a zodiac sign with. Oh my god, Spartan. The Sagittarius one, right? I don't know. Wow, look at what happens when you space out and contemplate the futures like that. Messages start piling up. Contemplate the future? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is that just a thing the trolls can do, or...
Oh, they probably weren't seeing into the actual future, but you know.
Okay, good.
No, that's just
Okay,
the
AG
story
and AT.
keeping you into the future. Oh.
Alright.
Her.
Gabby, do you want to be AG?
I'd have to do a big bitchy voice. How
Oh
much
my
of a
God.
bitch can I sound like?
Wait, hold on, real quick. Is this Vriska?
Yeah.
Alright. I've absorbed some cultural knowledge, and most of
I
what I
don't
have
know.
is the phrase Vriska did nothing wrong. I don't think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
correct.
She's done absolutely nothing wrong. Her clean character, absolute sweet bean.
Great.
Can I make myself sound like a bitch?
Person is currently
What voice
deafened.
have I not done yet?
Great. Yeah, Cappy, I'm just going to make you voice all of the women.
Is this sexism?
This is
Sexism?
sexism.
Do
This
I
is full of
smell
sexism. Full song sexism.
Sexism? Did you just assume that I want to voice all the women because I am a
No,
woman?
I said that I was going to make you.
But that's worse. That's worse.
Yes.
I quit.
That is why I branded it.
I'm gonna ask for my salary up front, and I'm quitting.
Okay. You have received your salary.
I don't see it in my PayPal.
None of us are getting paid for this. I hope you realize.
Then why are we doing it? Why do we
just
do this?
decided.
What? Sorry, I forgot I was muted.
I like.
Solus is being sexist.
What? Solus?
Full song sexism.
I am the victim of sexism. Send help.
God.
This
Solus,
is not
what the
very
fuck are
girl
you
boss
doing?
of you, Solus.
I thought it was gatekeep
You
Yeah.
or
are
gaslight, one
gatekeep.
of the two.
I don't know
No, you're
who's who.
gatekeep.
All right, I'm gatekeep. Yeah, in that case, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If I have to voice
Cappy,
Vriska, then
which
I'm
of us is girl
gaslight.
boss and which of us is gaslight?
Wait, I have to be girl boss because I'm the only girl. Yeah, fuck yeah, girl boss.
All right.
Girl boss
Cappy
hour.
is playing
Yeah,
Vriska.
gaslight
Arson,
them.
you're playing Tavros.
This is my
Oh, fun.
nightmare.
Great. Okay. Fun. Great.
All right. Okay. I might change the voice, but I don't know. Tavros.
Hold on, wait. I need to do a new voice. I'm not doing that shit again. Hell no. Fuck no. I'm not. No. Nah.
Yeah,
Just
work it
make your
out.
voice sound really really awkward.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I mean, I know what voice I'd do, but Tavros is first.
Hey, and I'm trying to work something out, but help.
Give us some demos.
No.
Give us some go ahead and
Give us some
I want to
samples.
go.
test it out.
I want
and
to
let's
go with
test it.
something lower, but I don't know how to do that without killing my voice.
I would say so. I would say fucking well, the vocal coaching advice I have in this case doesn't really work.
You give it anyways, bitch.
Well, it really revolves around your Adam's apple.
You know what? Fair enough. I don't have that.
Yeah. I mean, I can sort of fuck with it, and it changes the tone of the voice a bit. So, and I can do that mostly painlessly.
Lucky bitch, I guess.
Yeah. It gets a little sore because I don't do it much. Why the fuck would I? But
Makes sense. You know what? Hold on.
Yeah, Spartan recommends sounding super nervous and not confident at all.
Yeah, that's not too hard for me.
Man.
Yeah, so just talk normally.
God, it's so mean. You're so
Absolutely
mean,
roasting
Souls.
Arson.
Man,
Look,
I
I've
feel
played
so
too many
bad.
trolls tonight.
Arson
Fair
and I
enough.
are
They're
this
corrupting my
toxic
mind.
conversations.
Damn, SMH. Maybe Solus is gaslight SMH my head.
I could be, though.
You could be.
I think I've literally consensually gaslit some people. And there was that one time when I did try to blackmail a person. But that's separate. That's an unrelated
Oh.
thing.
That's separate. We don't talk about it.
Yeah. Well, I talk about it all the time, just not on stream.
I don't think I've ever heard of this.
I just assume that I've told you, I guess. Alright, we'll talk
Probably.
about it later.
You know, you
Yeah,
could have
later.
totally told me and I forgot. My memory is shit.
That's fair.
Got a mood.
I can go
think
over it real quick if
I'm
it's in demand.
You don't gotta talk about it. I think I figured out. I think I'm just going to stick with the normal voice, anyways, just because I
Alright.
feel like it works.
R.I.P. You got it.
Alright,
My
Cappy.
vocal cords. Hey.
Give him the
All right.
prompt.
Tavros.
Hey.
Red team is going to bite the dust, and I know you are on the red team.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs. You were feed for a team of losers, full of
Fated.
blind girls.
It's fated. God damn it.
Oh shit, you're right, because it's an 8. Fucking hell. Okay.
Oh.
This is gonna be hard. Ugh. You were
But in
fated
other
for a
places,
team
it's
of
B.
losers. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so fucking hard to read her bits. Okay.
Terrible.
You were fated
Bottom
for a
up,
team of
Muska.
losers full of blind girls and lame boys and cranky imbeciles. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
God, this is gonna
Don't
take
mind
a
me
while.
messing it up. Yeah, don't mind me messing up every 2 lines.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, you're probably right about that, but I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh?
I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore.
What? Promised who?
Rufio.
OMG, who's that? I hate this guy already.
He's someone said I should give my self-esteem a name and to be careful about what I say to make sure to not wait. And to be careful about what I say to make sure I don't hurt his feelings.
So he's imaginary, a fake, like a made up friend, the way fairies are made up make believe fakey fake fakes. Who told you to do something so fraudulent? I can't speak.
Is that GA or GA?
I think
GA.
it's just Ga.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe it is
GA,
GA.
but I don't know if she was joking about it. It might be a joke. I don't know, but I did it anyway.
Oh man, what a meddler. I hate her meddling. Why is she always meddling? I don't know if it was a joke, but man,
I didn't pick up.
I don't think it was a joke. It was more like, okay, complete this analogy. Laughing is to a joke as meddling is to.
It's still not picking up.
Exactly. That's what that's what she just did to you. It is worse than a joke. It is worse than anything you can do. Next time, tell her to can it. That's what I do. But she keeps bugging me, bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? I guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to me so much, though. I guess I don't mind. It's cool. Anyway, Tavros, you've been amazingly boring as usual, so I'm going to go.
God. I hate
This
her
show
already.
needs to get on the freaking road. Believe it or not, the blue team doesn't have a single player in the session yet, while you guys have like 2 or 3 or so. Unbelievable. I wonder what the holdup is. Oh well, let's face it, you guys need the head start.
It's still not picking up. Fuck.
Okay, anyway, good luck to you. It'll be just like old times. Adios, Tora Snore.
Arachnid script ceased trolling. Adios, Torador. Then there's another.
Gods. Bye.
Such a bitch.
What
Yeah,
a
I hate
bitch.
her. Alright. Tavros, rep with TC. Oh
Oh
god.
God, here we go again.
Oh
Mamma
god.
mia.
Oh
Here
no.
we go again.
Cappy, no.
Mamma mia. Here I go
Go
again.
again.
My,
My.
how could I
How could I
resist ya?
resist ya?
I'm gonna go
God.
become Mamma Mia. I'm gonna travel to Greece and live on a beautiful
God.
island and
Alright.
get sleep with 3 guys in a series of a week.
God. Alright. Terminally Capricious and Adios Torador. Terminal was originally voiced by Gav. So I'll take it over.
Man.
Alright.
Motherfuck, my brother. Sorry, I'm kinda zoned right now.
Zoned out there.
Zoned out there.
Hi, that's okay. I wasn't expecting you to not be zoned out for any reason. So I guess I don't understand your apology.
Alright, fuck yeah. It's all good anyway. I just zoned out when I was supposed to be all about being to tell you you're all on my team.
Oh, yeah. The red team, you mean?
Shit, motherfucking yeah, my wicked motherfucker. Honk, honk, honk.
Okay, that's great. I just heard about this from someone I don't want to talk about, but it still basically qualifies as good news.
Honk, 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 honk. Fuck, you stole my fucking nose, bro. What got you even the gumption to all fucking do that shit like that?
I don't know. It's just kind of the obvious thing to do. Stick the circle in front of the dot and find the bendy one. Plus, oh yeah, my horns. Maybe we can slam about it. Oh no.
Yeah, I could kick the shit out of some rhymes, bro. I'll stir up some fucking hell mirth and rip open a fucking bag of harsh whimsy.
Hold on, I'm drinking some water for this.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, you can talk about the clown things, which I don't really understand ever, but that's okay because it's kind of funny. Whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests and I guess personal motifs.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That'd be how shit's all usually up and fucking locked, bro. But first, here's the thing with the game.
Yeah, I almost forgot about the red team game.
Yeah, okay. If I remember right, this is how we're juggling this shit. Lots of fucking balls in the air. Tersey connected to Carcat, so he's fucking chilled. Then I'm supposed to connect to her soon. Get her all chilled too. She's in the woods doing something. When she comes back, starts playing. Mean motherfucking time. I'm supposed to get you to connect to me. But I fucking spaced out and forgot. I guess I was way too motherfucking chill all up in this shit.
Yeah, I understand.
So just downloaded this motherfucker I'm sending you so we can kick this bitch down the stairs.
Okay, I'll do that. And in the meantime, shall I cue up the strict beat?
Brother. Now you all fuck up and done it. You are fucking wheel deep in a big sloppy massacre pile topped with the motherfucking whipped cream. How strict are those beats at, motherfucker?
You just suddenly got so close to the mic. I can't.
Shut up. I am a professional. That is how it vibed, and so it vibed.
I need a minute.
Gosh. God damn it. Person's laughing at me. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna drink water.
It's not even that funny.
Just because I turned into a late night radio show announcer doesn't mean you can laugh at me.
Every right, bitch.
God. God. I'm being ridiculed. Look, I'm just saying. Thank you for tuning in to 97.3. And don't turn that dial, because up next, we have Groove Dog's new jazz album playing.
Where did we leave off?
It's just...
Okay, okay, I think I found it.
All
Well,
right.
I turned up those bitches to pretty stern set beats to lecture, and I'm kind of going hog wild on the
Curmudgeon.
Curmageddon knob, which I have recently installed.
Yeah, curmudgeon is for some reason an actual word.
Huh.
God damn. Tell me more while I get my reach on for this frosty brew.
Okay, imagine an array of beats that set limits. They got a rule book, and it doesn't pay to skim it because there's not a lot of latitude. They won't stand for an attitude, and crossing them a habit you'd not really want to get into because they'd get pretty mad at you.
Ah, so fucking fresh. You need to be slapped fucking silly with a mouth like that.
If you got a problem with it, then I suggest you go and rap it, dude.
Okay, well, just let me snake up on this bottle of Fago and snap its neck like I'm a fucking laugh assassin. Alright. These beats still chill?
Yeah.
Are they motherfucking strict?
Yeah.
Alright. Crack. Motherfucking kick it. You both then proceeded to have one of the worst rap-offs in the history of Paradox Space.
Thank God we didn't
Damn
have
it,
to
I
read
wanted
that.
to read it. I wanted to read it. God. You make your way through the burning woods, meet the Lucis you never had. It's time for it to hatch. It's now or never. Since the world is about to end anyway, you suppose it no longer matters if the doomsday scale is tipped. Counterweight, skull of an ancient mother grub, slain thousands of solar sweeps ago. The egg contains a rare species of dragon which remains blind until maturity, using its other senses to survive. It has balanced the skull here for millennia, waiting for the warmth of the meteor-sparked forest fire before hatching. In case it wasn't clear, dragons are real.
Oh yeah, baby. Dragons.
While she slept in her egg, she would communicate with you in your sleep. After your accident, she would use your dreams to teach you to detect the world around you without vision. As you learned, your dreams became more vivid. Where before there was darkness, odors and flavors painted a striking picture. You found yourself surrounded by bright honey walls. Sky, there is a huge tasty ball of cotton candy, is this sweet troll delicacy we wouldn't know anything about. The first time you caught a glimpse of this world in your dreams, there was no turning back. Young Lucis would take to the sky and promptly get herself killed. Be much more shocking and maybe a little bit more sad. We didn't already know it was going to happen. We already knew this, but of course, you didn't.
Damn.
The dragon never smelled it coming. You would fall to your tree hive, and on your return, you'd be scooped up by a sympathetic ally and deposited into the kernel sprite. Then you and she could talk. There would be plenty to discuss. The Doomsday device would display the amount of time you had to get back to your hive and enter the medium where the forest was destroyed. At the time, it wouldn't occur to you whether to wonder whether the device was directly responsible for the apocalypse, merely served as its precisely calibrated harbinger. It certainly wouldn't occur to you to cast doubt on any perceived difference between those two things. It wouldn't until later. You better understood the game you were about to play. Be the other girl.
That girl.
You are now the other girl. Render the girl in a more symbolic matter. That's better. We can now be properly introduced. Who's this spooky lady? And her name. Your name is Aradia Megadu. You once had a number of interests, which in time you have lost interest in. You seem to recollect once having a fondness for archaeology, but you now have trouble recalling this passion. It nonetheless has led you to find your present calling, which came through the discovery of these mystic ruins on which you presently stand and which you recently desecrated out of boredom. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the great undoing approaches. This trend in escalation began after an accident involving a certain kind of role-playing, which might have been another of your interests once upon a time. It doesn't matter much anymore. The accident resulted in the death of your Lucis, prompted you to leave your home and take up these ruins as residence. On the instruction of your ancestors, you have recovered mysterious technology from the ruins, convinced a friend to adapt it into a game that will bring about the destruction of your civilization. By convinced, you suppose you mean tricked. Tentatively named the game Scrub, which is a word that is not terribly elegant, or marked by a legitimate game company that they rapidly patched together by a young hacker, would ostensibly be given a better title. Presently mobilizing 12 friends to play it, including him and yourself. He believes he will lead the blue team, but he is wrong. Your troll tag is Apocalypse Arisen, and there is typically a pronounced hollowness to your words. What will you do? God. I hurt a little bit.
Damn.
God, I need to do worse voices for this. That was a good fucking narration. I'm wasting it on
Yeah.
Homestuck. Aradia,
Imagine.
retrieve
Rich.
computer. Using the Ouija modus. Of course. It's up to you to decide what you retrieve from your Sylladex. It's up to the spirits. It looks like the spirits are being cooperative today, if a bit cryptic, as usual. Remember way back when Jade had this and you said you wanted to use it? Yeah.
Yay!
Well, we're here. Yeah.
Woo!
What? Who's this douchebag? You found this baffling artifact some time ago on one of your digs. The creature on its facade is completely mystifying. You've taken to using it as your primary computing device on account of its bizarre novelty, as well as convenient portability. Oh, look who's bothering you again. It's always bugging you. Bugging and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? Yes, it's flattering that she wants to talk to you so much, though. You're okay with it. You're okay with a lot of things.
We get to have this interaction.
Aradia,
too
Humor
super cool.
GA. Grim
Yeah.
Auxilitrist began trolling Apocalypse Arisen.
Let's
I could swear that
go.
we've had this character before, but
Yeah.
yeah, Arson, did you play him?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Hold on, let me take like a single second.
Arson and Cappy. There we go.
Woo.
God. I did a very, like, empty voice for this character's narration, and boy oh boy do I feel sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
Aha.
Jesus.
Hi again, Aradia.
Oh no.
So, I guess tonight is the night you blow everything up?
Hmm.
Is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
No. Or yes. Yes, there's nothing, and no, you can't. But you shouldn't pretend as if you believe this has anything to do with the state of my mind, or the decision it will make or has already made.
Yeah, I guess not. I thought I'd be friendly, though, and remind you that you do in fact have a hand in all the terrible things that are about to happen. Because that's what friends are for, and the fact that what ensues will be terrible is an immutable fact I am stating for the record. And the fact that we will not be on the same team is similarly immutable. It does not mean that teamwork isn't what it does not mean that teamwork is what isn't taking place here. God, what the fuck? Why was it so hard to read?
Sorry, I didn't follow that.
I'll be here to help if you need me.
Okay, thanks.
Why does it blink?
It blinks.
Horrible.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
They're staring at each other.
Waiting for the apocalypse, so boring. You guess you'll check on Solix to see how he's coming along with those teams. You then had a conversation which you already read. Began like this, and ended like this. And then you went up. Arcadia, go up. I know what she wants. All these girls and bugging you. Bugging and fussing and
Oh god, do I have to
Radio.
talk to myself?
Get bugged by AG. Yes, you do.
Fuck.
You do have to talk to yourself,
Oh.
and it's gotta be cinematic, because fucking listen to that one time I talked to myself.
Okay.
It's gotta match that at least.
Don't destroy me when I'm not able to switch between the voices super well. Okay. Aradia.
Oh boy, that's way too many of the same letter in a row twice.
I know. So we're about to get started, right? Have you tricked Solix yet? Do you have Mr. Two Eyes all befuddled and flustered in your web of lies? Or Mr. Four Eyes? I don't know. Which nickname do you think would be suitably derogatory in this case, Aradia?
How about 8 eyes, -7? I didn't trick him. It's not like that.
Okay, whatever. The point is, once you have pulled the finely woven silken mesh over his dumb, different colored eyes, you and I will start playing the game and be the blue team leaders. That's how this will work, right? Wait, do you mind if we are co leaders? I forgot to ask. I just assumed it was okay with you.
I don't care.
Great, that's the spirit. And when I bring you into the game, whatever the hell that means, when we can, then we can send each other stuff, right? That's how this works, right?
Yes.
Awesome, because I have a present for you. It's a surprise, and it's going to be great. From me to you. Just for me. From me alone and nobody else. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see.
Okay, well, I'm sure it will be very thoughtful.
Hey, speaking of which, what will the name of our team be?
The blue team.
No. I know that. I mean the name of our team. You and me. Just us.
I haven't given it any thought, or did I think such a thing was up for consideration. But if you want to pretend we both have a separate team together and name that team, then knock yourself out.
I'm I just thought it would be really fitting, kind of like a fresh start, you know. I don't know what are our shared interests. I guess I never really thought about this. I guess I'm used to thinking of you as an enemy. There must be some overlap in profiles. Come on, let's brainstorm. Mm. Man, it'll be great. We'll be unstoppable. Surely you must admit it will be nice to rebound from the team charge debacle. I never think about that anymore. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Here I am running my mouth and opening up old wounds while at the very same time trying to make amends. What an idiot. It's okay. Hey, speaking of which, that loser isn't going to be on the blue team, is he? Which loser? Your old team buddy. No. Oh, thank fucking goodness. Talk about dead weight. You made the right choice, leader. I mean, co-leader. I didn't exclude him for that reason, or at all. You're just not getting it. Never listen. Man, now I've got this huge beef grub lodged in my nook that's just thinking about him. I'm going to give him a hard time. Let me know when you live later. When you're live later. Fuck. Don't do that. It's really childish. Ugh, wow.
Be the
That's hard.
mysterious spider girl. God. Try to be the mysterious spider girl and fail. She's way too mysterious for you to be her yet. Seriously, what's up with those glasses? What's up with that robo arm? What's her deal? She guesses it's flattering that you want to be her. She guesses she doesn't mind. It's cool. We'll learn all about her a little later. Solix. Back to Aradia. Radia, I'd like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It was like the handle was a bald guy going really fast, and I was his toupee. So I'm sorry. It was my fault.
It's okay.
I hope we're still friends.
Yes, we are.
Anyway, I think even though I quit as leader, I'm still gonna play the game now. Because it's either that or get totally greamed by all these fucking space boulders. Hey, maybe we can make the best of the game anyway. Even though I guess we're going to lose.
No, I'm sorry. You can't Solix. Not yet.
Oh my god. You're going to give me shit again? After I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you, like some low-class guy with whatever color blood is lower on the hierarchy than mine. What's worse than yellow? Fuck this confusing caste system. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now.
No, you're not. Trust me.
Hey, what's this? Are you hearing that spooky message from the grave? It is from my ability to give a shit, which just died. This is where you laugh again.
Come to the window.
Why?
Because I'm outside.
Yes.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
Come closer. You'll see me. I promise.
God, I am just bulge deep in the fecal matter of a wildly incontinent hoofbeat, but okay, I'll indulge you. Here I go. Okay, looking out this lousy, stupid goddamn window. Lousy, stupid goddamn psychics. Nap time. When you would finally wake up, you discover all of your teammates had connected to each other and enter the medium. You would be the last to enter. Your long nap would facilitate a series of important dreams that would prove essential in support of your teammates, but here and now, destruction of your hive would be imminent unless you could quickly establish a connection, the first player of the group, and complete the chain. Wake up. Mind honey. What have got in your mouth? You do not, under any circumstances, eat the mind honey. Jesus Christ! Since that moody kid is busy flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know the silly cat girl. Gosh, who is she? Your name is Nepeta Lijan. You live in the cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. Too dangerous. How many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way? Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts. You stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. Take them back to your cave and eat them. From time to time, wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting exciting tales from the hunt. And other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all is a little bossy, and people wonder why you even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your troll tag is Arsenic Catnip, and your speech precedes itself with the face of Ulysses, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you've ever seen. What will you do? Nepeta, retrieve claws from arms. You are always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey, or when some prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. On Alternia, everything is considered unexpected prey by everything else. Nepeta, scratch Lucis behind ears. Scritch, scritch. Sure enjoys a good scratch. Constellon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search of the Fountain of Cute. You ride your Sherpod mount into the rugged frontier, and sometimes she rides you when she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies. No, but who knows when or how that will happen. You might not even really have the time to find out. Odd. Later, there was a cave-in.
Wow.
Nepeta, examine computer. You saunter over to your drawing tablet computer. Use this to draw on a computer. It'd be cool if this could somehow be adapted to serve as a fetch modus as well. That would be so much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. I wonder what this grumpy fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. Seems to be all anybody's talking about lately. Nepeta, answer Carcat. Holy shit, this a fucking baby. Oh my gods.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go.
Alright. God. Alright. Fucking. Hey.
Okay, drinking some more before this. Let's go.
Do it,
Lucy
Addison.
perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear end a bit and then chases something she sees bounce into one of Carcat's shoes.
Carcat can't believe he has to sink this low. Carcat can't believe he's asking a stupid girl in a cave to join his team. Carcat mystifies in the infinite befuddlement over the fact that you are presently the best remaining candidate for Red Team.
I am? I mean, AC says I am? Wondrously.
Yes, and Carcat can't fucking believe that. Carcat thinks about that a bit, and his jaw drops open and breaks a huge column of bricks like a fucking kung fu master.
He gathers up all the brick pieces and builds a cute little house and invites Carcat inside.
Okay, good. It's good that you're talking about building. Even if it is the most insane possible context, you're gonna be doing a lot of it.
Yes, that sounds fun. Okay, what do I do?
Okay, briefing. Me, Terezi, Gamzi, and Tavros are all playing now. Connection order is AT, TC, GEC, CG. We need someone to connect to Torador and get him in the game. I have GA lined up for the red team because she is one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one. But she doesn't want to connect yet because of some mysterious bullshit. So I whatever, what else is new? So I guess that leaves you. Terezi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader, so I said fine. So just connect to Tavros, and later we'll worry about getting you in.
All right, I will talk to him about that. Oh, AC pauses and looks up with a little bit of chagrin, I guess. I forgot I have to talk to someone else about this. I've been procrastinating.
Oh god, are you really serious?
It's not that big of a deal.
How can you be... This boggles my mind. How can you be best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger asshole than me?
He's not so bad.
He's scum, but do whatever you've got to do, I guess. Tavros is waiting. Nepeta, consult with friend on the matter. God. Being trolling Centaur's testicle.
I refuse to be this
Jesus.
character, so Solus.
Oh my god.
I already have a character, so fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go, I
AC
guess.
Alright. AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT.
Hi.
CT perplexes over where he put that important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, "Now, where did I put that silly old wrench? Where did that silly old wrench go? Where the fuck? Can't read.
Look, what are you expecting to accomplish with this?
Look." CT peeks around the corner to find a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her hind legs.
This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior, equally unsolicited. You'll stop now.
Rawr, you're so lame.
I'm not. I'm fine.
No, lame.
No, I'm not.
Lame.
No.
You never play you never played a fun per 10 game with me ever even once. Even Carcat does it sometimes, even if he does it in a grumpy and insincere way. But at least it's still fun.
Yuck. Pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language you pick up from ilk.
I see right through your stupid act. Who are you trying to kid? Look how you go out of your way to Look how you go out of your way to use words that have X's in them so that you can use your silly percent signs, or use those absurd words that you can shoehorn a 100 into, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You're so transparent. I can even tell. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you are a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from so far away with this nose. You have no idea.
If you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract confessions from me, you'll have to look elsewhere.
What the hell?
Nepeta, what did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it. You'll stop.
Oops. Sorry.
Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. See this?
No, I don't care. They're fun. And I don't know anything about classes or bases or blood color. It doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me and shouldn't mean anything to anyone else.
Green blood is okay, but it's not great. Why you're lucky to have me to look out for. You don't know better. You can't fight the role the mother had in stored for you.
Right? You're such a hypocrite. You pretend to be so high and mighty, but I know you're not. And I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. It's always there. You never forget. Why would you do that if it wasn't a playful, fun thing? I am so onto you.
My bow and arrow are highly dignified symbols.
Lol, bullshit.
Archery is among the highest and most exceptional crafts, held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries.
You suck at archery.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no, I don't.
Yes. 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 Have you even success? Have you ever even successfully fired an arrow? Like, actually got one to leave the bow?
I think we need to stop talking about archery.
Nuh-uh.
Yes,
No.
you will stop talking about archery. That topic is making me sweat.
Ew, you're so gross.
No, you're the one who exercises distasteful practices.
No, that's you. Everyone knows you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can even stand you.
You exterminate beautiful, innocent creatures by the hundreds. Can't condone such wretched behaviors. Beasts are meant to be looked upon with adoration.
I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean.
I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory.
Well, I think your habits are a bit unsavory.
No, they are not.
Yeah, huh?
You're wrong about me, Depeta. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games, very high stakes. Not the kind played by translucent green wrigglers who let loose an excremental sludge hard in their wriggler bottom diaper stubs. If it happens, I've arranged to play just such a game tonight. Brady and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the Blood team.
Oh, yeah? Well, just by
Ooh.
pure chance, it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well. And by per snickety twist of fate, she'll be on the Read team with her other great friends who like to play their childish diaper poop games.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
I forbid this. You will take your position on the blue team with me.
Yeah, right. I'll take my position into this funny pounce ball and tackle you.
That is nonsense. You're nowhere even remotely within my proximity that would be necessary to execute such a maneuver.
Casey rolled her eyes almost as hard as she is rolling around in this really interesting smell.
Thought of you fraternizing and abetting those stink-blooded hooligans strikes me as scandal beyond measure. Afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. It's forbidden.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you won't.
No, I will.
You won't.
You can't stop me.
I am telling you not to, and you will be on my team. That's final.
Blah.
Quiet.
Why do you do this? Why are you so confident about your stupid commands? Don't you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you even have a special mind powers or telepathy or anything.
No, I do not, and yet you will do as I say.
Yes, well, we will see about that.
Yes, we will. You'll join me on my team shortly. Stand by for further instruction.
Did that pick up? Fuck, I
It didn't.
actually hit. There we go.
Say hiss out loud.
Fuck you, I'm gonna hiss until it picks up. Did it pick up?
No.
No.
Fuck!
You want me to do it for you, or?
Hold on, let me see if I can like turn off noise gate for like a second just for this. Hold on. Fuck you. I'm doing the hiss. I'm doing the actual hiss.
All right.
Okay, noise suppression off.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
one picked up.
that one picked up.
Yeah. Okay, noise gate's going back on. My audio shit without it.
You're angry, and I appreciate that, but it doesn't matter. Discussion over.
Aw.
If it's one of the percent side, which means it's discussion over. Depeta, give Tavros the bad news. All right, talk to yourself.
Man.
Man, hold on. I was seeing the ping in hammocks.
Yeah.
AC curls up in Tavros's lap. Oh god, wait, I have to do both voices. Oh no! It's my turn to do the
I said
dramatic
talk to
reading.
yourself.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. AC curls up in Tavros's lap. Okay, for the time being, and for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad. AC takes a long nap and then wakes up and frowns because she has bad news. Oh no, is what I say about the bad news, not the nap. Tavros, I'm sorry, I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed. Oh, that's okay. Then I guess he said no then. Yes, unfortunately. I'm so mad. It's probably for the best that you listen to him. I don't know. You think so? Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before, and something bad might have happened to you. Huh, perhaps. But I still feel bad. I'll find another player. It's not that big of a deal. Good luck being on the blue team. Okay, thanks.
Fondly recall your days of far more intensive role-playing. Seems like so long ago now, aside from a few unfortunate moments, it was a lot of fun. If you had to do it all over again, you suppose you would select better company. The game you're playing tonight will rekindle some of that excitement. Tinkerbell?
That hurt so bad.
Yeah,
Bring
some
some
time
water.
ago.
I'm doing that, and I choked on water.
God. Stand in your room on a healthy pair of legs and in a plucky little outfit. You're a low-level boy Skylock. You wield an inexpensive dagger lance. Closest thing to a jousting lance you wield that's still compatible with your favorite class. You're about to play a popular game called Flarp, which, unlike most games published by major developers, is given a graceful and aesthetically pleasing name. Title under extreme role-playing genre. Playing it without caution can have serious real-world consequences. That's what makes it fun. You activate Flarp Scrub, the campaign programmed for tonight will begin. Team Charge will do Team Scourge as usual. This is going to be great. Tavros, contact fellow Team Charge member. God, it's been
Fuck.
3 hours and 15 minutes. This is...
Fuck.
Alright, let's stop after we get the Tavros backstory. Pester Log, Adios Torador, and Apocalypse Arisen, but probably happy version?
Yeah, a lot happier. This is the
Alright,
past.
cool.
Alrighty, yeah. My grub is laying down now, so I'll be ready soon.
Cool, mine too. I don't know where Terezi is though. She's running late.
Oh, should we wait?
No, I'll be here clouding her campaign for her regardless, with or without her. Her loss if she doesn't make it. It'll give you a chance to gain some ground.
Okay.
You picked a tough class, Tavros. None of the really useful combat abilities come into play until you reach a very high level. I suppose will be rewarding when you get there.
Yeah, I think you're right, but it's the class I think is most fun, and battle skill is not all there is to being a great adventurer.
I couldn't agree more. You might be the only flarper in the world who really understands the true spirit of the game. Everyone else is so aggressive and treasure hungry, but that's what makes beating them up all more satisfying.
Yeah, I guess.
Remember, your clouder isn't going to pull any punches tonight. Don't fall for her mind games. I'll be here to assist, of course. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help.
Yeah, I won't. Thanks, Aradia.
No problem.
Tavros, hatch the campaign. Your campaign's gaming abstractions hatch out of their eggs. They comprise all of the data and procedures you'll need for your adventures tonight. They disperse throughout the terrain surrounding your hive. Follow both pre-programmed and live instructions by your Clouder, member of Team Scourge, whose role is to provide you with a challenging scenario, but your teammate does the same for Scourge's other player. Tavros, go outside and begin advance. Take your starting position in the field. The game is afoot and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your maps and work with your teammate to discover the objective of the quest, find treasure, and slay monsters. Your stat bat has bonded with you. It keeps track of every attribute for your character, including vitals. These attributes, in principle, remain abstractions due to the fact that this is extreme role-playing. They will always relate in some way to your real-life attributes as well. You've got to be careful out here. A little later.
Right.
Arachnid's grip began trolling Adios Torador.
Well,
Uh,
hey boy Skytard, are you going to just stand there all night? Make your move, make your move, make your move!
I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for this campaign.
Weak, weaky, weak, weak.
Uh, Wiki, is that a real thing to say?
Yes, your blatant excuse making is the weakest lame that ever shit the coward bed. Roll your dice, make your move, advance or abscond.
I can't abscond. There's no absconding place.
But absconding is what you do best. I didn't manage to cloud a scenario yet you couldn't squawk out of in a blazing trail of cuck beast feathers. You cannot hope to beat Tavros Nitrum in an abscond off. He is simply the best there is.
That sounds flattering theoretically, but I don't think.
Hey, pipe down. Make your move. Advance or abscond. Advance or abscond. Roll, Tavros. Roll.
Okay, hold on for one moment.
Adios Torador, begin trolling Apocalypse Arisen.
Yeah. Hey, are you there?
Adios Torador, begin trolling Gallows Collaborator.
Hey, Terezi, I have a problem.
Arachnid's Grip, begin trolling Adios Torador.
No one can help you, Tavros.
Okay.
Time to decide.
Where is everyone?
What does that have to do with your present cowardice?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
Are you going to roll?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I was thinking about the numbers, and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome, no matter what the dice do.
So you give up?
Yeah, maybe.
Why not roll and make it official? Why would you want to cheapskate me out of bonuses like that? It's so thoughtless.
Uh,
Am I going to have to take matters into my own hands to make your move for you?
I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean, real life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules.
But if you are going to break the rules and refuse to roll, what choice do I have? I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do? Tavros, have I mentioned how cute you look in that plucky little outfit? Why, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were playing with. I would say I was playing with Pupa Pan himself. Isn't that what you want, Tavros, to be like Pupa? Of course you do. What boy wouldn't want to be like Pupa? So dashing and brave. He is everything you are not. For one thing, he can fly. Do you want to fly, Tavros? Have you ever tried to fly? I bet you haven't. How about we take to the skies, Pupa? Oh, you like that idea, Pupa. Yes, you do. I can feel it in your simple, malleable brain. You want to fly so bad.
This is,
This is terrible.
I don't like
This
this.
is abusive. I love
This
voicing
is
this
so
character.
abusive.
Fly, Pupa, fly.
Jesus Christ.
Adios, Tora dumbass.
Oh my god.
Man.
Arachnid's Grip, cease trolling Adios Torador.
AD just jumped me off a cliff with my brain and my legs also, and now they feel invincible. Wow, I'm pretty sure that was a better way to say that. Anyways, that's really all there is to report on the subject of me getting hurt.
Hey asshole, stop playing games for girls.
Odds.
God. Alright then.
Vriska didn't and never did anything wrong. Yay!
God. Alright. Jeez.
Jesus, are there actually people who say that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I think ironically, but
There's a lot of no. It was ironic because some people said it seriously because they excused her actions because of her past trauma.
God.
Not sure if you can excuse someone's actions when they throw someone off a cliff and permanently paralyze them. But anyway.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
God, we want to keep going with this bit. I don't know if there's a good stopping point soon. So,
I don't know either.
yeah, Spartan mentioned there being a good stopping point soon. Is that it, or?
Yeah, around what page is it, Spartan?
I don't know if
I
they've
think that's a
memorized
little
it, but
important.
Well, I don't think there's any real stopping point. I think it's just a continuous flow of the trolls' stories until like midway through Act 5.
God.
Ah.
How
Well,
far do you think midway
They basically
is?
have to
a long way because they basically have to tell what took 4 acts of kids playing the game, just the trolls playing it.
Why didn't they make it 4 acts?
Because they just decided to make acts 5 and 6 so fucking long that you'd be miserable.
Yeah, all right.
Dear Lord.
With sub acts in
Ooh.
between. Oh, don't worry. There'll be at some point there'll be like an act 5, act 1.
Fuck
Yeah, that's
you,
fair,
I
Spartan. We
think.
should probably stop here.
All right. All right. Ooh, we're
Spartan says we're at a
stopping
good
here.
spot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Spartan,
Oh.
for your infinite knowledge.
Yeah,
Exactly. Thank you so much.
let me do my quick plugs here. Down below in the panels, you can find a number of things. You can find the program that we're reading Homestuck on, the unofficial Homestuck collection. I recommend you check it out, but also don't necessarily stop supporting Andrew Hussey's work. Obviously, like, you know, check out new stuff on their actual webpage and such. This is just
Zca's
a
like at
lot
the very
easier
end of the
for
Homestuck stream.
the old stuff. But yeah, if you're looking for what we're reading Homestuck on, that's it. The unofficial Homestuck collection down below. And if you're interested in my content, go ahead and give a follow. You can also find down below the Soulsong Plays community Discord and the Andesite community Discord. In the Soulsong Plays one, you can get updates for my content specifically, but if you go to Andesite community, you can find updates for both me and the rest of my friends here who you've seen sort of coming in and out throughout the stream. Including Cappy, Arson, and Mix is also here for some reason.
Yes,
But
I randomly joined.
gods. Joined
Hey,
for the outro.
Souls
I'd also
chat.
appreciate if you looked down
Bye.
below, you can find my donate panel. Down there is a link to my Stream Elements tips page. I'd appreciate if you sent money that way if you want to support me in any way. Subs and stuff are great for like increasing my visibility, but I can't really make any profit or any kind of a living off of those. So I appreciate every cent that's sent my way. There's also an Amazon wishlist down there. And thanks all of you for watching. Cappy wanted to say more things?
Go follow my Twitch. I want motivation to start streaming again. Go follow me.
Yeah,
Also
go to the
follow me
sidebar.
too.
Yeah, follow
Follow
Arson too.
and Cappy and
Follow
all the
me
other
too,
people
I
you've
won't
seen in the
be able to-
Discord.
No, I have bad
Yeah.
content. Don't watch me.
Yo, Arson actually
Don't watch
streams
Mix, but watch
constantly,
Arson and
so-
Cappy.
Yes, just watch Arson and Cappy. No, just never watch
Yeah.
my content. I like release nothing.
Oh, yeah, Chiliot's in the
streaming
chat, and I
anything.
think they also do things, but whatever, you know?
I'm not streaming anything but Amori for the next 2 weeks because fuck school. But like after that, there's going to be so much content, and I would appreciate it if y'all join me for the super cool content times
Good content.
Yeah.
in like 2 weeks, hopefully sooner actually, depending on how fast I get done said work.
Yeah, I voice a few characters over on Arson's Amori stream, most notably the one of the main characters, Hero, who I voice with a sort of like off Southern accent, as well as a surprising number of the other characters on Amori. For some reason, I
Yeah.
just read them all as Southern.
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
I don't know,
Southern accent.
so funny.
but yeah.
Okay, no, that makes me headcanon. That just brings up a new headcanon that faraway town or wherever Amori takes place is somewhere in like the south or specifically south mid
gods,
south
hold on.
mid south or southeast, not southwest. Somewhere in like
Alright.
Tennessee or some shit.
I am currently looking through a few tags for places to raid, because I want to start raiding more often on my streams. So,
That's so fair.
Woo.
We.
yeah, I'm literally the only other person streaming Homestuck. Alright, let me send y'all over to Zahira. Their channel I follow, they play a lot of Minecraft, and I honestly really like what they do. They've got like a stutter, so if you make fun of it, I'll kill you. But
I'll also
otherwise,
kill you.
yeah.
I'll
Yes,
kill
all
too.
kill.
That's very rude.
Yes, kill. I shall kill.
Alright.
Souls killed.
I'm gonna send y'all Zahira's way. It looks like they're doing a pretty big build on their creative world or whatever. I don't actually know exactly what they do, but Yeah,
Wow.
everyone go ahead and check them out.
Poggers.
I really enjoy all of the like stuff that they make. I think once I like dissociated for a couple hours while just like tuning into their voice just because they're very calming. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see all y'all later. Ooh, and make sure to spread the good word.
Yeah.
The
Bye,
good word
everyone.
being the coggers. Alright.
Oh,
Keyword for the raid is coggers.
Oh
If
yeah.
you've got my emoji, spam it. Alright. See y'all later.
Bye bye guys.
Bye.